I probably won't record the whole time. And is there really yeah, there is a floating head in the sky.
Is that me?
That is awesome.
See where
Am I
you're
like
looking at the board at any given time.
Who
We
is
can see-
using
Oh, that's weird.
VR goggles?
It's me. So it's like a 6 foot by 6 foot table, and it's like waist high. It's totally disorienting though, so I'm gonna stop
Hold
doing
on,
it.
leave it on. I want to take a screenshot.
That's amazing. The future is now.
The great and powerful Oz.
Oh god, how do you snap? There we go.
Yeah, the headset is green for me, so I guess it could be.
It's
Wizard.
it's whatever color he chose when he logged into the game.
I'm gonna post it in chat for you, Jeremy.
He's the wizard. I'm gonna boot up EverQuest while we're playing this.
I'm gonna hop out. This is bad.
Do you like grab the piece with the controller and pick it up? Oh, I know what I need. That's definitely, I definitely need that tile.
So when does Umrathu come into play?
Literally this session.
America's favorite, most lovable wizard mage.
America's top mage has agreed
Magic
to,
Man.
with an army of hat rats on the beach.
All right.
Magic
We're
Man.
not actually getting started right this second. But I do love hat rats.
Those big old buck teeth on those hat rats.
It's amazing. They actually cast their magic from their spell or from their teeth.
Are those related
Big
at all
as a-
to the pizza rat?
I don't know what a pizza rat is, but I'm curious now.
You haven't seen that video on YouTube with the rat that's like running down the middle of the subway station with a piece of pizza in its mouth?
I have not.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. And then he's like pulling it up or like down the steps. He really, really wants that piece of pizza.
I had my
It's a
cat
real life splinter.
bring a potato and a loaf of bread and a piece of fried chicken up a flight of stairs to me once, separately.
A rat?
No, my cat.
Oh, the cat did it.
Like an entire loaf of bread.
All right, Sean, one more time.
Options.
One more time.
Sound off.
Before he ran off, my cat was just a total asshole and would do stuff like, he had this thing about bread. He loved eating bread. And one time we had bought this really nice brioche, and he ripped open the bag and ate the corner off the entire loaf, like all the way down, and then just left it there.
What a dick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It's cool. I got a dog instead.
You know, I used to really, really, really like cats a lot. I'd say I loved cats, and now that I've had a enjoyable dog that isn't big enough to kill me, I kind of like dogs now.
I was always more of a dog person, but cats were easier when I was living by myself and working 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, that's definitely.
But then this cat just started pooping in closets for some reason, and then I moved, and he continued to poop in closets. And so he became an outdoor cat, and then he disappeared.
He was possessed. Satan possessed your cat, is what it sounds like.
Hey, Sean, do you remember Spunky?
I do remember that fucker. That cat was pure evil.
He was. And I think it's something about orange cats, because this other cat was an orange cat.
I had an orange cat, and he was fine. Not evil at all. Stretch says, updating, ... I didn't know that Discord needed updating.
Desktop application?
Well, I mean, it is a program. Maybe they release like a patch for something.
If you use the web browser version, you never have to update. So
I never noticed it updating when I use the regular desktop version. Looks like Jason is still not with us. He's computing away or something. Oh, he restarted his computer 7 minutes ago.
I'm killing raiders in South Carolina while we wait.
I don't know anything about that because it's EverQuest. I never played EverQuest.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit.
I played WoW and I played Final Fantasy 11.
I
I think
honestly.
14
You
for
don't
a
play
while.
WoW anymore, right?
No, ain't nobody got time for that.
I still remember the times you and Anna would invite me over, and then remember afterwards you had a raid, and you would just hand me a bottle of alcohol and be like, "Have fun. We'll be over here."
Mistakes were made back in those days.
It worked.
Back in the olden days.
The good old days where WoW was my crack.
I think everybody was addicted to WoW at some point or another.
You know what? I tried several times. And
I was
could
not.
never
I
get
could
into it.
never.
If you were never addicted to WoW, you didn't try hard enough.
I loved WoW.
I bought WoW on 3 separate occasions, and I just could never get into it.
Did you have people
Jeff tried
play with?
twice. I played with Jeff a couple of times.
Alright, you guys can hear me now, can't you?
Yes, we can hear you.
I don't know why my computer was like, hey.
What you need to do to get addicted to WoW is you need a raiding party. And you need to actively seek in-game content.
I did that with Asheron's Call. I mean, I could still go and play Asheron's Call by myself and play it forever and ever and ever.
I don't know what Asheron's Call is.
If the servers are still up. Asheron's Call is one of the oldest MMOs. It's
on par with EverQuest.
Yeah.
As far as like when it was popular.
So shut down.
I'm gonna have to start telling Stretch to start at 6:30.
He still doesn't show up till almost 8.
Exactly.
Oh, he's
like,
in chat. Here's us talking shit about him now. He says,
"Right,
he still hasn't figured out how to plug in his mic."
Did he like come in early and like mess with your computer to?
I really like the new map that you made.
Thanks.
It's pretty sexy.
I especially like how I forgot to put a sign at the top of the map, so I had to create a tile for it instead.
I like how there's a lot of trees around. A lot of trees.
A lot of tinder.
Yeah, maybe I could summon some more harpies.
Anything is possible if you believe in yourself.
Just start lobbing Molotov cocktails into the trees.
I hope you will have more pressing matters, but if you see an opportunity to light some trees on fire and start a massive forest fire on this, I want to say continent. I think that's where we're at right now, continent.
I think I see where you're going with this. There's probably tree folk, or ints, or maybe aggressive dryads.
Or maybe
Okay, so you take right and I'll take left and we'll burn it down again.
This is very very promising.
This is very clear now. I need to not put trees anywhere. As
Nothing
filler
flammable
stuff.
ever. No flammable objects.
Like, I cannot have filler art anymore. I should just make it a desert of glass.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or just establish that all the trees are actually made out of stone. They're just painted.
I like where you're going with that, and that's actually what these trees are made of. They're painted stone by the bird people.
They're all pseudo.
The Gorgon bird people.
Oh yes, they didn't actually paint them. They looked at them and turned them to stone.
Yeah, their stone gaze doesn't just affect humanoid creatures. It affects everything they look at, literally.
Which is really unfortunate. If they ever go to drink anything, they can't look at it.
Looks to be them.
Come on, Stretch. Have you figured out your microphone yet?
Sorry.
I really 100% believe his microphone is not updating.
Right now, Sean, come on.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him about 30 seconds to figure out how to speak, and then we're gonna get started. I was really hoping he would tell us what our adventures did last. But
Oops, I'll be right back. My rice just finished.
My vegetables are done.
If we just lost another.
I will go eat them. Bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
One and all.
You're never going to be able to flip the table, Danielle.
Try.
I did good though. I got rolled an 18.
You could roll literally anything. You keep trying if you like. Oh no, the hat rats.
Those
again.
rats?
Hat rats.
Yeah. Have you not? You didn't get to experience the hat rats.
Whoa.
I didn't. They sound fun though.
They are
That's-
fun. They grow
Is there
to
anything-
Are they really that
tremendous size.
big?
Sure.
Can I ride the hat rat?
You could try to ride that hat
Fucked.
rat, but I deleted it before you could.
Oh.
Alright, so this is how you know that shit's going down. Whenever I start a boss encounter and I spawn 8 dice, life is about to get hard for y'all.
No, it's not. Fuck
We'll be
you.
taking
Oh,
the
he's
captain.
back.
That dog is a menace.
So Rust was trying to update like 3 gigs of
probably
update.
starving.
Why would you
I
update
got
Rust?
food for her.
I wasn't. Alright.
I got the dog food.
What's the name of the server again? Sean
Sounds like
Loves
he got
Penis?
the dog food. He got the dog food, that's the name of the server.
You got IAMS. First ingredient is chicken.
It's actually I love harpies and everything about them.
It's harpy mix. Harpy meal.
I guess I could lock this. Yep.
Oh my god.
Peter has connected. Because we never did finish Peter's character creation, he's not as good as he thought he'd be, so...
Well, I told you to give him the armor.
I'm back.
Said the armor, question mark?
Welcome back.
He said.
Yes, I said the
Did you eat
armor.
all of
The
the
only
rice?
armor.
I don't remember what it was called. What was it called?
I don't know, the armor something.
I don't actually have a deck I can pull class abilities out of. Let me see.
It wasn't a class ability, it was on the treasure thing.
Apparently there's a new update with a custom UI and new VR controls. What deck would that be in? Class?
Which
Your armor. I don't know what it was called.
well, what did you do with all the cards from creation?
They're on a different computer that didn't sync.
That sucks.
Didn't sync like you had a computer sync like the Titanic.
Yep, that's what my laptop does. It syncs. Or it doesn't sync.
That is unfortunate.
Let's see. I like to drag everyone to character creation, and we can hunt it down real quick. While you regale us with the story of how we did whatever we did last time.
Sacked the town.
Hey, the thing is like 5 max messages long. I don't want to go through all this shit.
I would like a short, too long didn't read version.
The abridged
Okay.
version.
Basically, the abridged version is as we fade out of the vision, Porker asks, "Did you see the fountain?" The Sandman replies, "I saw your captain triumphantly." Porker interjects, "No, the crimson color of the water. This is not a request. I will come," was the reply. The end. That's
I feel like if we ever need to remake characters, that Stretch needs to be the bard. Let's just go ahead and put that. He's the bard.
Yes.
I don't know if I could trust him to be a bard. You would make the most overpowered bard for somehow.
He only has one ability. Oh wait, did we go back to character creation or not? Because I just reloaded the regular map.
I don't know why you would reload the regular map, but yes, we went back. We went to character creation. I got the card, and I pasted it, and now I'm putting it in your armor slot.
Is that the right one?
Bard seems to be way OP.
10 for every... Yeah. Oh, damn it! There was one other thing I wanted to get.
Every spell of a different element. It's too late, buddy. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90? You get 90 more health, which puts you at 152. Which you totally don't need. Room Master is overpowered as shit.
You did this to me.
I didn't do anything to you. I said build your character, and you were like, no. I don't
Hey,
wanna
wait,
do that.
did you pull Teresa off the map?
Teresa's gone.
Okay, because there's a sword I had to take from her.
Was it the Grimshade Blade?
Yeah, do you see it?
Oh, I thought I did, but apparently I have something else.
You're the worst.
It looks like the grappling hook instead. It was a treasure, right?
Yes, it would be a treasure. Alright, let's go. Screw this. Leroy! Oh, I can't even go.
Hold on. Random.
Click your name in the top right. Top right.
Was it really called Grimshade?
Yes, it was Grimshade Blade. That is exactly what it was called.
Still looks like a grappling hook. Are you sure?
Well, basically, yes. It does 40 damage, and if I fuck up, then it summons a demon that's, like, ridiculous.
Are you sure it was called Grimshade Blade?
100%, because it produces a shade. I know what it does. 40 damage, otherwise summon a demon.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Smite a target, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I see it. I got it in front of me. You'll just have to pretend. Alright, as our, no, not heroes. What are y'all?
Pirates. We are pirates.
As our
Did you
pirates
forget already, baby?
come aboard shore with their
Arr.
bucket o' person. Who's carrying the bucket o' person?
I'll carry the bucket of person.
That's why I wanted you to get rid of that.
I'm sorry, Daniel. You don't have inventory space to carry a bucket.
Oh. So yeah, I was just going to carry him. Okay.
But if no one else is going to volunteer to carry the bucket o' person, then Danielle's going to carry it.
I've got like 50 freaking inventory slots. Just put it in mine.
You have passives. He's not a weapon. Alright. Danielle was the first to volunteer. I'm going to make space right next to your person. All right. There's your that's your bucket of person.
He's adorable.
Yep. Okay, so while y'all were on the, do y'all care to know anything about the bucket o person?
Yeah. What's up with the bucket o person?
Someone would have to pour him onto the ground for me to reveal information about him.
Dump it on the ground.
And then I threw it on the ground.
I don't actually see where he ended
Okay,
up.
pour it out right here.
Did you pick him up?
He's right here.
Oh, okay. All right, you
Dump
pour
him
him
out.
out. As soon as you pour him out, he books it. Just kidding. That would be awesome. When you pour the bucket o person, bucket o sandcaster, out of the ground or out of his bucket, he appears to be a child, and a very hyper child. He is basically running circles around Porker because Porker released him, yelling,
Can I put the bucket back on him?
I guess you could do that.
And then he's just gonna knock himself out. I like it.
All right, go ahead and roll a dice for putting the bucket on the kid.
You just rolled a 20 to throw a bucket on him. Nice.
Oh.
Could you actually roll it instead of just changing it?
Oh, are we for real rolling to
I'm
see
not
if
doing-
bucket this guy?
Yes, Danielle has to roll a dice to put the bucket
I want to
back on his
bucket
head.
him.
So roll the
Alright.
dice.
Look at that. 18. Woo! He's
Alright.
Yeah, I
bucketed.
rolled an 18 on putting the bucket on him.
You
That was a
successfully
prime bucket shot.
you successfully put the bucket on his head, and he runs over into Scott and bounces off of him because he's blind now, and he lands on his butt. And you hear the muffled sound of.
Okay. I'm
That's-
gonna go throw
that's
some water
still
on
better.
this stupid little sand bastard.
Okay.
Don't go. That's not nice. Sand bastard.
Sand person.
I don't like that.
Okay, I threw water on him. Told him to calm down.
Okay.
Cool your
He's-
jets, bro.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that because he has a bucket on his head, he's blinded, and he's knocked himself to the ground. So now he is still a person, he's just wet. I don't have a status effect for wet, sorry.
Did he calm down?
No, he's still screaming, muffled in his bucket. He's gonna get up, and he's gonna run. He's gonna try to run away.
Oh man.
And he gets up and he runs right into Scott again, bounces over, and hits the ground.
So
Does someone
okay,
have a leash for this kid?
I just punched him in the head with an 11.
All right, I don't have a status effect for concussed because you punched a bucket and that hit his head. But
Can we count it as armor?
he's unconscious now.
Thank you. Alright. Let's take this little bastard and go.
All right, so Scott, this is your show. Do you want to lead the party to where Omrothra is supposed to meet you?
Shouldn't
give
this
you a
be old
Or Captain
Captain
Silver?
Silverpants?
That's fine. If Captain Silver would like to lead instead,
Can you hear me now?
we can hear you now.
Phone died.
Come on, Arena? I pull out 9 tails!
What?
Sorry. Wrong roleplay.
We should totally do a Pokemon roleplay game. I'm sure that would be fun.
Ford, why should we?
This is
Oh,
your
great. DM, do I need to roll to see if I can walk over the arena?
No, you don't. But I guess you're gonna do it anyway. You totally walk to the arena like a boss.
he strutted to the arena.
All
Wait,
right.
why is other me here? Other me isn't even supposed to be here.
I don't know why he's here, but he's gone now. All right.
Oh, snap.
So our heroes are approaching the arena where we're supposed to meet Omrothru.
Omrothru.
Omrothru. That guy.
Omrothru.
So, is there anything you'd like to do before he shows up?
Yes, I want to hide in a fucking tree.
Okay.
Howard!
Is that okay with the captain?
Why are you hiding?
Oh, Captain, can I hide in the tree to surprise whatever his name is?
Omrothru.
I scream.
It's coming.
Hey.
Oh, I want ice cream too.
The voices are very loud tonight.
That's not good for Joshua's insanity.
I'm hiding in a tree.
The captain was asking why you were hiding in a tree.
I told him to surprise whoever we're meeting.
Are we meet? Do we know that we're meeting someone?
Yes. Let me set the stage a little bit. You're
Let's
meeting
go
Omrothru
backward.
here to basically give him the artifact so that you can get paid.
No, we cannot hide in the tree. I changed my mind. Yes, go hide, just in case if they try to pull something foolish.
All right. So I
Yes,
guess
go hide in the tree.
go hide in a tree, Chris.
Never hurts to have one hiding in the trees.
Oh shit, I'm like stuck to everybody.
Are you gonna climb a tree, Chris, or are you just gonna go hide in like at ground
It's over.
level? Chris.
I'll be right back. I gotta help the kid.
Okay. Chris, are you hiding in a tree, or are you just hiding in the like brush area?
Over here.
So, are you in the tree, or are you at ground level?
I am in the tree so I can see things from above.
Okay, give me a roll for climbing the tree.
Oh god.
Or are you in the base of the trunk of the tree?
Oh
What
my
is
god.
that?
All right.
I'm in the best tree ever. Thank you.
You totally climbed the crap out of that tree. I've never seen someone so nimble. Basically,
Did you
run
roll
up
a
the
20?
tree. Yeah,
Dude,
absolutely did.
dude. So when he ran into the tree, he magically fused with the tree and became part of the bark.
Actually, he didn't climb the tree. He literally ran straight up to it and then ran up it.
So you're basically saying I'm an ant. I'm half tree.
You fused with the tree.
I know, he did not fuse with the tree. I'm not giving
I'm
him free
fused with the
powers.
tree. Let's move on.
Okay, let's move on. Anyone else?
Half tree, half
Would
pork.
anyone else like to do anything?
A pork dryad.
All right, if no one else would
The
like to do
cowards want to
anything.
hide in the tree.
Wait, what? What, Jason?
The cowards would like to hide in the tree.
I did not catch that.
I think he said I'm a coward for hiding in the tree.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you absolutely are a coward.
Okay, as a free action, I'm also going to cast Explosion.
You are not
Over
going
here.
to do anything as a free action because Omrothru is here.
Yes, cast explosion. Right at our feet.
The sorcerer Omrothru approaches the arena and walks up to Scott. And what he does is he says, "Hold on, I'm trying to put on my dwarf caster voice."
He walks up to him and stares without saying.
He walks up to Scott, stares him down, and says, "Do you have it, boy?"
He says it just like that.
Just like
I
that.
feel like you're about to get Shawshank.
I'm about to get knifed.
Well, do you have it?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I deliberately sent you to go get this thing, and you perhaps have it?
The gold and the riches.
Oh, do it, Captain.
Hello, Captain. My
Hello.
apprentice here perhaps has it. I'm hoping that you could shed some light on what perhaps means. Or not. Somebody give me the damn artifact.
Gold.
We have it, but we're not exactly sure it's what you're looking for.
We'll bring it here.
Where's the treasure?
You'll get your treasure when I see if this is actually an artifact.
I'm getting the artifact until we get the treasure.
But you said you don't even know if it's the artifact.
There's so much mistrust here between the two parties.
I feel like my apprentice should trust me more.
But as I said, perhaps we have it because I'm not fully sure if this is actually it.
Well, let me
So
see it.
let's find out if this is it or not. The bucket.
At this point, you're not really carrying a bucket full of person. You're basically dragging an unconscious child.
Who's been bludgeoned, it looks like.
Who's in a defeated state.
Here. Throw the unconscious child at his feet. There.
Okay.
Give him.
Let me see this. Let me see this young boy.
I found him.
He reaches down and touches. No, we're not going to go with touching.
Oh.
That's probably a bad idea.
I reached down and touched you, boy.
Omrothu puts his hand on the boy's head, specifically on the top of his head, in a totally not touching him kind of way.
And his fingers melt into his forehead.
Actually, yeah, I'm okay with that. His fingers melt into his forehead, and he basically pulls the gem from the child's body, and the child dissolves into sand.
Oh, he doesn't explode?
No, he just dissolves. He doesn't go out with a bang. He goes out with a whimper. The Sandman is dead. Omrothu has the gem in his hand. He's investigating it. And he's like, "Oh,
I feel like we didn't need to pour him out.
You probably didn't. But then I wouldn't have gotten to do the kid running around with a bucket on his head bit.
More roleplay, less bucket. Let's go.
All right. Well, it looks like I got what I need. Elfhorn, let's go.
Wait! Where's the riches?
Captain, you get to keep your boat. That is all.
I was promised riches beyond a sailor can dream.
Okay, so how much is your boat worth?
My boat.
Your boat.
My boat is priceless.
It's priceless.
Where is
the boat?
Where
Is
your
priceless.
boat?
To be clear, the boat is priceless. He
all right,
takes his hands
let's
into
do
the
this.
air.
I'm gonna cast Mark of Explosion.
No, you're not.
You're doing this.
You're out of range.
Yeah, No, I'm not. Oh, the character ability, wherever it's supposed to be.
Yeah, you're totally out of range.
You're
It
gonna
says
try and kill him.
If we had the guy from character creation, it would say anywhere on the battlefield,
Mark of
which is
explosion.
missing.
Mark of
No,
explosion.
the character ability that's
Yeah,
missing
you said
right
you didn't
here.
want it. I repeatedly told you over and over again to get that, and you
Fine.
said you didn't want
Just
it.
go. Just go.
I could smash him with my lunar boomerang.
He's actually going to snap his fingers. And
This is fire right here because I snapped my fingers.
you're
Not leaving.
There we go.
Do I not get to do my cool Umroth reveal?
Go.
He snaps his fingers and it echoes across the entire area. And if you will turn around, you'll see a bunch of kraken tentacles coming out of the ground or out of the ocean. And they basically drag y'all's ship underwater and into the depths.
By ship.
Are you taking my ship?
Yes, I'm taking your ship. If you don't want to end up the same way, it's time to walk away.
Hey, you guys, it's hard to be a pirate without a ship.
Did you deceive me?
Well, we're land pirates now. We're more like raiders or brigands, maybe.
Yeah, brigand sounds about right. Oh, Jason, we lost you.
Uh-oh.
But we do have lots of trees around here that we could cut down to make a new ship.
The captain is just gone comatose from the shock of losing his ship and has disconnected from the session.
I think he had a complete failure on internet on his side. He's still on the voice channel, but
Is he? Oh, yeah,
On
he's
the-
still there.
guess we can give him a second.
Yeah, we can give him a second. Oh, he's talking now. Hello, Jason. You're saying hello.
Hello.
Oh, we can hear you now.
Did it crash on everybody?
No, just you.
Um,
I was just saying, Elford, did you?
never betrayed you. I told you Umrothu would give what was coming to you.
That sounds like betrayal, you guys.
That sounds like
I am
betrayal.
ordering my crew to attack. To attack both Elforn and whatever this stupid guy is.
All right. I'm okay with that. So, as you're basically initiating combat, Jason?
Are we fighting now?
It appears that we are
Yeah, I
fighting
think
now.
we're trying to.
We're trying to. Jason, since you're initiating combat, you're going to go first, and then we're just going to go down the order. And,
I'm at the end. That's okay. I already know what I'm going to do, so.
all right.
So,
who wants to go first? Well, I guess Jason's going first, right? Jason, would you like to attack?
Yeah, I'm going to hold on. Where's? How come I cannot zoom in?
so all this time, Jastra has just been back here quietly mumbling to herself, pacing around the map, just in odd directions, no real, kind of aimlessly.
We're in combat. You can only pace 5 spaces now.
Well, I know, but the whole time that you guys have been doing your talking with the wizard, you've just been mumbling and talking and pacing.
There's something wrong with
I
the
need
Jastra. We need to fix that.
And I need another die.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to change the color of it?
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
Can I
The
make a
cat-
suggestion?
Yes.
If
Molotov?
you use your harpy to attack these people,
No
and we're
metagaming,
next to
Chris.
them, but he doesn't know its ability.
Then look at its abilities. He's got all the abilities he needs. Anyway, it's Jason's turn. What do you want to do, Jason?
I'm gonna shoot the guy. Like,
Okay, you're just gonna shoot your gun at
Umrothu.
Umrothu.
hey, never mind.
Um,
I blame my computer because I cannot freaking zoom in.
that is absolutely fine. How much damage does your gun do? You're doing 10, and then is it doubled?
I don't.
It's not doubled
No,
now
the
because
rate
we haven't cast anything to double it yet.
You might have an ability.
Does anyone have a passive that doubles attacks?
I have a passive that doubles attacks, but
Currently, your passives don't affect anyone. But Jason
Nope.
is going to misfire And he's going to hit Scott instead for 20 damage.
Oh shit.
That's not fun.
No, it's not. Umrothu is cackling to himself maniacally. That's hilarious.
That was good enough
Captain
too.
can't even shoot me point blank.
Oh yeah, I have spawn a gymling for me.
All right. I forgot about those damn gymlings.
Wait, so I'm a little confused here. Which one of who backstabbed us?
Nobody. We've launched into combat again. Well,
I know, but
he sank our
didn't someone
ships.
from our own party? Yeah, Amarathu sank our ship, but didn't somebody just backstab us?
Yeah, Elthorn.
Which
Elthorn,
one?
he promised me riches. He said I was like, I get what I deserve.
So now he's throwing the gauntlet down with a gunshot to the face that missed horribly.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a musket ball?
Basketball.
So
I have
like,
no
did
idea.
it like tear a giant gaping hole in him and?
It hit his armor and God damn it! You want me to
Fractured.
describe what happens?
It fractured.
You want me to do my job? That sucks. Okay. Yeah, it basically grazes his shoulder, dealing 20 damage and busting off some gems, or busting off a gemling. Porker, you're up next.
Okay. How much can I move?
5.
I'm gonna try and blast him with Dream Bolt.
Oh, look at
So
you.
it does 20 damage, but if people shoot or spin their move or regular actions, it can boost it by 10 per.
Alright, you've already rolled, so I'm not going to let you boost it. You
What?
have to boost
No, I
it
haven't
first.
rolled.
Oh, you haven't?
I rolled. No, that was just me.
Oh, okay.
I did that.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
I was gonna say I haven't done anything.
Continue doing what you're doing. Okay, so is anyone going to contribute to this?
I'm gonna pull an anytime action.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I can zoom in now. I can actually see.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Okay, but does anyone want to up front spend their move action towards this getting stronger?
Well, you have to resolve if he's using any time action. What's he doing?
Well, Daniel
He
is
declared
casting.
Move action to
Scott,
make it.
do you want to use your anytime action to prevent what Daniel's doing, or would you like to wait and see what happens and then try to prevent it? What are you trying to do here? Okay, that's fine. I am totally watching what you're saying, but I'm going to respond in voice because...
So I'm going to, I guess, roll for that.
Yep, go for it. Alright. Scott's going to... Do you want me to say what you're doing?
Hang on a second.
Or would you like
Okay,
to
but
say
is
what
anyone
you're
else
doing?
trying to help make this stronger, or am I just going for the 20?
I give you my move action to make it stronger.
I'm just kind of stumbling around, so I don't have the presence of mind to contribute.
So I am going to blink there, and then I'm going to cast another anytime action.
Well, I rolled my thing.
Was that yours or Scott?
That was mine.
Okay, so Danielle, you're casting Wind Wake at Elthorn? Or are you casting it at Scott or Scott's boss?
No, I was casting it. Scott's boss.
At Scott's boss. Okay. And Scott,
I
you're reacting to that with your that limited spell?
My action, yeah.
Okay. And I need you to roll for that. Okay, so Scott uses an anytime action. Oh, sorry, that's not an anytime actionable spell, Scott. You don't have to spend anything to do that one.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I use that.
Okay, so Scott's going to interrupt your attack, Danielle, with Wind Wake, which does what? 15 damage to targets and knocks back all adjacent targets 10 spaces. Okay, so everyone around Scott is going to take 15 damage and be knocked back 10 spaces.
I'm going to do an anytime action and throw up my
So
feather
there's
shield.
no way for me to come back.
So you casting a spell, and then he interrupts it, and then Jeremy is trying to interrupt his interrupt now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
feather
Jeremy's
guard.
works. Nobody goes anywhere.
So this is going to be a giant clusterfuck. Go ahead and roll, Jeremy. I would love to see you get a 20 right now.
That would be absolutely hilarious.
What about
Close
a 19?
enough.
Oh,
19 will do it.
Damn.
It's close.
All right. You're casting your Featherfly thing?
Yeah, feather guard.
Okay. Let me remind myself what Feather Guard does.
It prevents all combat damage for...
Allies in the area centered on you are immune to non-magic attacks and abilities. Okay, so a bubble pops up around Luna, but Wind Wake is definitely a magic attack, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so it still happens.
So even the knockback happens?
Yeah, because it's a magical.
I would say
Actually,
that's physical.
I would say.
So
yeah,
I'm guessing this doesn't count as a basic attack or ability.
it does not.
No.
So the damage is still going to happen, but everyone that's in the bubble is going to be knocked against the bubble and back. Or they're going to be like bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. So everyone will still take 15 damage, but they won't go flying.
Would they take bludgeoning damage for the force of the wind smashing them into the invisible barrier?
No, the 15 damage is enough.
Okay.
So,
Just want to make sure.
So Doggy is taking 15. Porker.
I already did mine.
You did yours. Luna's going to take 15. And the captain's going to take 15.
So how did that completely nullify what I was doing without like a dodge or anything?
So I did it first.
So you use an
I don't take
action.
15, you know that, right?
No, I'm
Sean,
sorry.
you know I don't.
I'm sorry, Jason. You and your stupid, annoying armor. Okay, so you basically use an anytime action to interrupt spells, Danielle. So him doing that basically while you were casting, he caused you to fumble your spell.
Fumble.
But I have no recourse against it. So that's kind of bullshit. URealms is kind of bullshit.
If you'd like to use
welcome to
another
URealms.
anytime action to respond, but yes, that's how this works.
At the same time, we took away one of his anytime
Okay,
actions.
yeah, I still stand by URealms is kind of bullshit.
Well, think of it this way. He only has a limited number of anytime actions. So him wasting an anytime action on you means he's down to 2 left. He can't anytime action everyone. And he still hasn't taken any damage.
I did not get hit by that, did I?
You did not.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Danielle, would you like to move or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Peener, you're up.
Okay, I can't seem to do shit. I will cast Cleanse Magic.
Cleanse Magic? What does that do?
It fucks up all the magic on the battlefield, including transformation.
Okay.
Transform spaces and magical effects. What do you know?
Give me a roll.
Is that going to nullify the shield that we've got
It's
going?
going to nullify everything.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn, that's not nullifying shit.
Womp womp.
Peener, you go to cast your magic, and you fumble and fall out of the tree and take 5 damage.
Because that makes sense. Okay.
Dude, We're a bunch of bumbling adventurers, missing shots, blowing people up by accident, falling out of trees.
Yeah, basically.
Bumblers.
Jeremy, you're up next. Could you give me a
Wait,
perception roll?
so who attacked us?
Scott.
Scott. All right. All right,
And
Scott.
Orm,
Ready to
Orm
No,
die.
I didn't attack. Captain Silver
Okay.
attacked first.
All
after
right,
Ormrothu like destroyed our ships.
disregard that. Jeremy, you don't perceive anything.
Sorry,
You
guys.
can continue about your turn.
Alrighty.
Holy crap.
I'm going to let Marshall do his turn first. I'm going to do a throw. I'm going to throw Scott 5 spaces down.
Okay.
Here next to
Styles?
Harpy.
I actually don't know.
Okay, so you're gonna send Marshall over there, and he's gonna do throw. And did you already roll the dice?
No.
Okay, give me a dice roll.
So did you just throw Scott at me, like, or right
Yes.
beside me?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And the Harpy gets a free attack if it lands.
Okay.
The harpy
Well, I'm not
gets a
going to
free
attack. I'm just going to look over and grin stupidly at Scott.
Oh, so you would get a no-roll basic attack as a bonus action if the harpy attacked. But if you don't want to, that's fine.
Me and the Harpy are just back here chilling, so we just kind of stupidly looked over at
And then I'm going to
Scott.
heal.
If you could take 15 damage.
I'm going to heal Porker with Holy Light for 50, and then that's going to heal everybody else for 10 with the armor I've got.
Okay, give me a roll. All right. Porker for 50. Porker's back at full, whatever that is. And that's 80. And everyone else is back up 10.
Sweet.
Full 62, right?
Yeah, Scott. Sorry, Jason, what'd you say?
Was 62, right?
Your max HP is 62, yes.
Make sure. Okay.
You gain all that health back. Okay, so is that Luna in a nutshell?
Yeah, that's it.
Jostra, you're up.
Jastra.
Give me
Time for Jastra.
Jostra, I would actually like you to give me a perception roll.
Oh, okay.
So did you heal everybody else for 10?
Yes, I believe so.
I got a 10.
All right. I'm gonna message something to you. Anything you say now is gonna be in character. Oh,
Okay.
how do I do this? You're Numia, right?
Yeah. Where do I see the text pop up?
It's gonna be in Discord in a private message.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Do with that information what you will. It's your turn.
All right. Well, let's see. So I've just been stumbling around talking to the Harpy, wandering random directions. Scott falls at my feet. I look at him and say, "Hi, friend. How are you?"
All right, he's using his talking as a free action. So if you want to have a short conversation with Scott, you could totally do that.
Doing pretty okay. How are you, Jastra?
I'm fine. I'm just talking with my Harpy friend here. We're just, taking it all in.
I'll be right back. I gotta put the kid to bed.
Okay.
So what's going on over there with all you guys?
Silver just decided to attack us for no reason.
Attack?
Yeah.
Did you say we should attack?
I didn't say
No,
we should
no.
attack.
I gave a reason. After someone gave a reason why it's attacked.
I don't
So-
think he heard you.
We should attack. Is that what you said?
See, Captain Silver attacked us, so we should probably respond in kind.
We should. I agree. Let's give him hell. What's your character's name, Scott? Scott.
It's Elforn.
Elforn.
Let's give him hell, Elforn.
Jastra.
Let's do it.
Okay. So is Jostra going?
Jostra is going to lob a Molotov cocktail over at the circle here.
All right. Molotov cocktail at the circle. That.
At the the square. I'm sorry, the square.
Okay, so the bubble reduces magic damage. Where's the Molotov cocktail for me?
Let's see.
Inventory.
Whose inventory?
Mine. Let me find
Let's
it.
see.
Here, right here.
Okay, it is apparently magic. All right.
It is magic?
It is magic.
Oh, well, that's all right. I don't know any better, so I'm still throwing it.
All right. Okay.
19.
Would someone like to interrupt the Molotov cocktail flying at the party?
The thing I had to interrupt.
Did you catch that, Danielle?
I caught that someone's throwing a Molotov cocktail at us, but what?
Sean was asking if anybody wanted to respond.
So I'll interrupt. I'll do an anytime action. I'll use the sextant and give everybody a move ability.
Let me see how that works.
Okay, y'all remember that we can't be burned.
Why not?
Can't be burned.
Burn is a status effect, Daniel?
Yeah, we can't.
Oh, because of the bubble.
What? No.
Do you have an ability?
You and your allies are immune to burn. Yeah, it's one of my supplies. Burn heal,
sure.
and it says you and your allies are immune to burn.
Then I'm going to take that back.
Use that though as an item.
Okay, so Danielle, that will cause.
I mean,
that will prevent burning, which is a status effect. It won't stop him from lighting the ground on fire and changing it into dangerous terrain.
Then I am going to interrupt and do a sextant move. So everybody gets a move.
Where's the sextant at? Okay. Yeah, I'll allow that. Give me a roll.
No.
Oh, you fumble your sextant, and no one gets a move except.
I said.
There's a.
Yes, yes, voice. Yes, I agree. We should burn all of them. You're right.
You give me some eyes. You give me an eyes. Please for the butt.
Okay.
I need eyes. Is that what he said? I need eyes?
It's like Scott burning over there.
Yes. All right, so what happened with the Molotov?
Where did you want to put it?
19, right in the middle.
I need to change the color. So what you need? It's a 2x2. Do you want it right there, or do you want it right there? How do you want it?
Right here is fine.
Sorry, I had my line drawing. Where do you want it?
Right here.
Oh, man, what's going on?
I'm losing my
After
patience.
Luna and Porker. Okay.
He does not. I'm losing my patience.
Hang on, baby.
Okay, so Porker and Luna are going to take 10 damage each
Baby.
at the beginning of their turn.
man, this game's turned out great.
I know, right? So Porker and Luna take 10 damage if they don't move out of their dangerous terrain space at the beginning of the next turn.
All right, so let's see. What else can I do?
The enemy turn.
You did. So actually,
Okay.
we're at the bottom of the round now for player side. Well, we're at the bottom of the round for player side, right?
Yes. So if
Okay.
Porker and Luna do not use an anytime action right now to move out of the dangerous terrain, they're going to have to death roll.
Okay.
When
I'm gonna
so-
use.
Okay,
I'm gonna use my stellar sextant so they can move.
Okay. Give me a roll, Jason.
Where's my other? Where's the captain die?
The bus is gonna be your logo.
Okay, thank you.
The captain die. You shouldn't say that.
You stopped burning? How come you stopped burning?
Okay, yeah. Everyone gets a bonus move real quick. Everyone on this side of the table, which means not Jostra, not Scott.
Your bus is a logo now. Your bus
Yeah.
is right now.
Move out of the fire.
So you got 5 spaces to
Your
move.
bus is right there. So move it.
Yeah.
Move your logo.
So I know that now. This. Oops. No, don't do that.
To your logo.
Way now.
Your logo is this. We set traps. Are you evil?
So what was it that did damage to us, though?
That would have been
It was
Molotov
the-
cocktail.
It was the mall. You actually took damage from the attack, but you don't catch on fire, basically.
Yeah,
You don't
just
take the
5
fire
damage.
damage that results from it.
So I still took fire damage, even though
You took
we
fire
can't get
damage.
burned.
But you can't get burned, and burn is a status effect.
Okay.
If somebody cast a spell on you that caused burning, you would have been immune to it.
Yes, you're not immune to fire. You're
Oh, okay.
immune to the
Gotcha.
status effect.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Scott,
You're flame retardant, but you're not flame proof. So now, that was my one action, right?
that was your one action. If you'd
That
like,
was
you
your-
can move or get your harpy to do something.
What do you think, Scott? Or
Wait until the mouse is there.
Elforn, what should we do?
The mouse.
Jostra, it looks like they're trying to run away.
Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? Harpy,
Oh.
attack!
Okay, so what's the harpy going to do?
Harpy is going to
Joshua,
attack
why are you going after us?
this wolf dog here. Kill the wolf, Harpy. Harpy's going to attack with... Actually, Harpy's going to use Gust.
Okay.
In this direction.
Alright, so he's going to move over there and he's going to use Gust. What does Gust do? I mean Flap. And it does
Flap, yes.
10 damage if they collide, but 5, it just moves in 5 spaces. Alright, give me a roll for that.
Oh,
Alright, a 6, that's still average. They go flying.
off they go.
So 1, 2,
Bye,
3,
Captain.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he said they're running away, so you just sent them on their way.
Bye, Captain.
Alright, is that the end of Jostra?
Jostra, that's the end.
Alright, Scott, can you give me a perception roll?
Yeah. Oops.
Please don't mess up. Alright, you notice that something is definitely wrong with Elforn, and he's surrounded by Omrothru, and he's surrounded by dark energy. And he's also he's still cackling maniacally from the entire tournament.
Exactly the whole time. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'm sure he's cackling even harder now.
he thinks this is hilarious. And there you go. Your turn, Scott. Do what you do.
I'll use my cornerstone to just heal myself back to full health. So
Alright.
I'm kind of scared going in my room. And I won't read any of those stories.
let's see. Oh wait, I can't use that anymore.
I am humming a nonsense tune.
Come on, Scott, think on your feet. What you got?
Ruler go. Where'd the ruler go? There's the
Ruler?
ruler. I'm going to move up Ormrothu and ask him if everything is okay.
Everything is great. This is fucking hilarious.
I lean in and whisper that I notice the dark aura that is surrounding him.
I wouldn't think too much on that. That's just something I picked up.
But you didn't start this didn't start until after you picked up the artifact.
Sure. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. I'm enchanted by the dark artifact. Ooh.
So he's mocking Elforn now.
Yes.
Is he like shaking his hands as he said that? Ooh, I'm
That's
enchanted.
That's exactly what he did.
You dumbass.
I ask Ormrothu to hand me the artifact for a moment.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I like it. Nice and shiny. In fact, give me a moment.
Alone with the artifact.
He eats the artifact.
He
Eats
swallows
the
it.
artifact.
He puts it in his mouth and he swallows.
This campaign's descending into madness.
He, what he does kind of stuns me, so I don't take my action.
Okay. All right. Now it's Omrothu's turn.
Well, this has been fun. And I'm surprised I let it go on for this long. And I think a lot of that has to do with your damn bard not doing anything. Or something. But,
Are you watching Skin Wars?
Am I the damn bard?
you are the damn bard.
Oh, but I did something. I helped Elforn.
You totally did. And that's great. Don't worry. This is him talking, not me.
Okay.
But, I'm gonna wrap this up.
He is going to pull a giant sword out of nowhere, and he's going to swing it at Elforn. That's unfortunate. And he's gonna miss.
Wait. Oh, good.
And his disguise fails. Standing before you is
Hat Rat.
somebody else.
Master Hat Rat. We knew it was you all along.
Massive Hat Rat.
It appears
The size of a
be
man.
a Death Knight, and he's like, that's not supposed to happen. And with his second action, he gets 2, by the way. He's going to cast a spell. Well, since things are literally going to shit, I might as well make this more interesting. He rolls a 5 and he summons 2 skeletons.
Oh, yeah, we got some skeletons up in here.
And now it is Jason's turn.
Oh, what?
Captain, why don't you take your men and leave before I have to kill you?
You promised us orthodontist.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay you. That's not how this works. You can walk away or you can die.
I'm going to ask him what happened to Ormrothu.
I'm sure he's fine somewhere. Or he might not be. Who knows? That's not my department.
He's somewhere cold and dark.
Well, I mean, he could be one of these skeletons. Or he might not be. Who knows?
Riches.
Riches? No, that skeleton's name is Frank.
I'm gonna shoot whatever this stupid guy is.
Okay, give me a roll.
Does he have a name or?
No one's asked him his name.
Fuck!
Jason,
I'm never gonna shoot again.
you're on a roll.
Is that double one?
No, you got
No,
a 13 and a 1.
You just. We're gonna continue the trend of you shooting Scott accidentally for 20 damage.
I swear I'm not trying to shoot you.
All right, you got anything else, Jason?
I'm like sad at myself. 2 ones in a row.
Yeah, you gotta. I don't know what you're doing over there. Do you need some different dice?
Maybe I might. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then
This is the only other dice I have. You can roll it if you like.
Porker. My first has been killed.
Okay, so you're done, Jason? You're up, Danielle. Go.
Okay. This count as 5, or is that too far away? Skeletor up here.
Skeletor is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is just in range of a 5 range attack.
Okay. I want to try and cast Terrorize Mind on him.
All right.
Which, there you go.
Where's that at? Okay.
50 damage and silencing them.
Silencing them. You and your allies may spend, move, and regular actions to boost it. All right. Is anyone going to boost
I'm going to spend my move toward... I'm going to boost it with my move. I'm just going to stay where I am.
All right.
With my move as well.
Danielle, that is a limited action, so if you want, you can use your action to boost it as well. And with Jason's move as well, that would be like 200 damage?
Yes.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking good.
Come on, money.
Money, 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 money.
Oh, come on.
Would that be considered a low roll?
That is considered a low roll. That's an expensive low roll.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
I'm holding on.
I think there's something. Okay. Gnomish Chronometer. You may force a reroll for yourself once per combat. So I'm going to do that.
Okay. Let's not roll a 1 through 5 again.
Roll a 20.
Roll the green die.
Too late. It's the red die of death. There you go. An 8. That's an average roll. He's going to take 200 damage.
He staggers and falls to one knee.
Congratulations, Danielle. First blood is yours.
This has been one continuous combat, right? The whole time?
One continuous combat the whole time. So
he dropped. Okay.
First real blood. All right. I think that's you spent. Scott, you're back in the... Are you back in the player's turn order? Or are you still anti-party?
Are you asking me if I am?
I am asking you if you are anti-party or you are party.
Well, first I'm going to ask Mr. Death Knight what the hell's going on here.
All right. Oh, well...
Who are you and what the hell is going on here?
I am eating an earth artifact, and I'm taking it. And apparently I have to kill all of y'all to do that, which is very unfortunate, but I'll make do with what I got going on.
Sent you?
I'm sorry?
Who sent you?
That's a good question. I don't feel like someone sent me so much as I was destined to be here and fuck up everything.
Possessed by a dark artifact.
I wouldn't say I'm possessed by a dark artifact. I would say I am a dark thing and I ate a tasty artifact.
Okay, well,
But if you want to roll through, you should still, you shouldn't try to kill me. You should keep trying to kill your friends. I think that's a good idea. You should just keep attacking your friends.
Yes, the blood will summon Orthra.
Yeah, that'll totally happen. I like the bard.
all right, well, first off, I don't believe anything that's coming out of your mouth at this point, so I'm back on party side, and I'm going to activate my limited ability of Frost Shot, which all ranged weapons are now double damage and ice damage.
Hold that thought. Attune your ranged weapons. With
My
ice
ranged
magic.
weapons. Yeah, I'll
Yes.
attune my ranged weapons.
Okay, so 2? You have 2 of them?
Ranged weapons.
You only have the slingshot. That's the only ranged weapon. Sorry,
It's
the
fine.
Wand of Limited Possibilities. Continue. You can use your Wand of Limited Possibilities as a ranged double attack weapon.
Yeah, it's attuned. Frost
Okay.
damage, double
Could
damage.
you give me a
Big
dice roll for that? I would love to see.
I thought
Dice roll.
limited just worked.
Nope, they everything gets a dice roll. Everyone gets an opportunity to fail.
Everything.
Ooh, okay, yep, you are totally attuned. Good to go.
So I get a no roll bonus spell due to his limited action.
Of course you do. All right, what you want to
Of
spell?
course I do. Let me throw a heal spell at Marshall, which will heal me for the same amount, which will heal everybody else for 10.
God damn it. Okay, is that put everyone at full? Is that fair?
I'm definitely full.
But
That puts me full.
Luna is going to take what? Or is going to
Full
gain...
of crazy.
Yeah, we're going to bump you up to 70 again, and Marshall's at full, and everyone else gets 10 more health. I'm assuming you'll all be full again.
I'm 10 short of full.
All right. Well, I will continue to not be able to do damage to y'all. It's going to be awesome. Go ahead.
Okay, and as my action, I am going to cast Ray of Mr. Death Knight here.
Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the old Elforn combo in action.
Boom.
He's definitely frozen.
Froze all the shit.
Because I'm in melee range of him, so
I'm assuming you'd like to move to get into more melee range and activate your combo.
yeah, because I'm gonna move up here, and that activates my
Mage Fist.
my move action. I get a no roll basic attack.
So he takes 30
Basic
damage.
attack. He takes 35 damage.
35, okay.
Listen.
Plus 5 for me, if you didn't add that in.
Did I not add that? Is that what your plus 5 was, Scott? Yes? No?
Did I mute myself? Okay, no.
Okay, go ahead and... So, was that the plus 5? Or did you have an additional plus 5?
It does 5, but if I hit a frozen target, it does an additional 30 damage.
Okay, so it does an additional 5 on top of that for Luna's thing, so you're at 240. Or, sorry, he's taking 240 damage. Continue.
Okay. And,
I'm assuming you've spent some anytime action, Scott, haven't you?
more thing. Where was it?
You used that one to interrupt the spell I was casting.
That was a limited action, so it didn't cost anything.
Yeah, that's gone. That guy's gone. Or was it? I was just looking at it.
Since you did move, you have your parachute pants.
So someone gets an extra move, so I'm going to give that move to Danielle. Remove action, Danielle.
Shit, I wasn't ready.
I'm sure Peter would like to be closer in range.
Kind of cool. Where was that?
Wait, which one is Peter and which one is Danielle?
Yeah, I've got a good spell. So
There's in the tree.
I got the hat.
Peter's in the tree. Way
Oh,
over here.
I thought Peter was the one with the hat. Okay.
Melded with the tree.
Move.
Assuming Chris wants one.
Okay.
He appears to be AFK, so I will move for
What
him.
is it? No, you
Chris-
don't. 5, right?
Yeah, someday you'll be in combat, Chris. All right. Did you have something else you wanted to do, Scott?
One more. I thought I had one more thing that would activate because I did something, but
I think you're good to go. I think that's it. You want to get your gemling in on the action too? I'm not going to control him. You can do it.
he just kind of follows me around.
Okay. All right. So, Peter, you're up next. What you got?
I'm going to use both of my actions to move away. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. If you'd like to use
5.
your action to move, you need to roll the dice for me.
Oh, pardon me.
All right. You managed to not fall down, which is very unfortunate. I like it when people fall down. Is that it?
That is all.
All right. Jeremy, you're up. What you got?
All right, I'm going to go with Marshall first and do a throw with the skeleton. I'm just going to throw him 5 spaces this away.
Okay. Give me a roll for that.
Hey, Jeremy, does that say up to 5?
Yes, yeah.
If you throw him onto this dangerous terrain, he death rolls.
Yeah, so that's the point. I just can't get that far.
But he's right here, isn't he?
He's talking about the
Oh,
dog
okay.
moving the
Gotcha.
skeleton, not the.
So I'm throwing him towards the fire, yeah.
All right. Marshall bites down on the skeleton and tosses him, and as he flies through the air, he dies.
You rip the skeleton to
Hurt
shreds.
my poor skeleton. It's really unfortunate. All right. What's Luna gonna do?
Luna. I don't know. Anybody need healing? No?
We're
I don't
good
know.
right now.
I think we're all good.
Okay.
I think everyone is super good. Don't worry. I'll fix that next
All right,
time.
I'm
Fill
gonna
to
move
the brim.
5, 1, 2, 3, 5. And then I'm going to do the boomerang at the, whatever you call this guy.
All right. Give me a roll for the
The
boomerang.
the Death Knight.
Death Knight, all right. That was a shitty roll.
Yes, it was. All right. What does it do? Like 15 damage or something?
15, yeah. A regular attack.
All right. He takes 15. Wearing him down. All right. Jostra, you're up. I have no idea what you're gonna do.
Well, earlier when the skeleton appeared, I was still kind of looking over here. I just noticed that there was a skeleton standing right behind me, and I'm offended by the fact that the skeleton is naked.
Well, he is definitely naked. You can definitely see his bones.
And since I witnessed Ormrothu turn into Death Knight Man, I am going to shout across the arena, Elforn, what should I do? I
Yeah.
hate naked skeletons.
The Death Knight is actually going to respond. He's going to raise his finger to silence Elthorn. Says, "Shh, you should totally attack your friends. That would be great. Thanks."
Does
After
the
I
death
won't betray your crew.
is the Death Knight wearing anything?
Yes, he has Death Knight armor on.
Is he skeletal?
His face is skeletal.
So he is a skeleton then.
You can believe what you want.
Well, I mean, I'm asking a physical elaboration of the description. I mean, I can see that he's a Death Knight,
Yes.
but is he skeletal?
You can see that his head is skeletal, but his body is covered from neck to toe in armor.
Okay, that's good enough for me then. I'm going to attack the skeleton man.
Oh, one other thing. His breastplate has a giant skull on it.
Oh yeah, well I definitely hate that. So
Alright, his fashion sense offends you.
my sensibilities have been offended, sir. Have at thee.
Alright, so what are you doing?
So I am going to. I think I'm gonna use Scott's. Well, how much can I move?
You can
Is
move
it 5? 1.
So
I'm gonna use Scott's blink to blink over behind him.
Okay, that's an action.
you're back in our party, right? Because you won't be able to use it unless you are.
Well, I saw him silence you, and
Not silence, he just shushed him.
well, he shushed you. And I don't like that he's a skeleton, and there's nobody else immediately around me except for poor cat here, so I'm going to blink over there. That's what I'd like to do.
Alright, give me a roll. What's the range on blink?
It'd be 10. It's enough.
Oh, shit.
Except when you roll a 4.
What
It's
happens?
definitely not enough. Because you are absolutely insane, you disappear, and you appear on the other side of the skeleton.
Okay. Well, then...
And that was your action, so unless you have a limited or something,
I can use an anytime action, right?
you can totally do that.
I'm going to use anytime action Dream Walk.
Walk through the dream world and teleport to an target empty space. Attacking. Okay.
This guy, right here.
That's 10 spaces away? Or wait, is it 10 or 15? Walk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I'm within 10 or 15 either way.
It says you walk through the dream world and teleport to target empty space, attacking an adjacent target.
It's anywhere really.
But it says it's got 5 range. That's what the bow is. So I would say you can teleport 5 spaces and attack adjacent target.
All right, I'm just gonna try and blink again as my anytime action then.
All right, give me a roll.
I will succeed at blinking. That wasn't the roll.
Please do a real roll. That would be amazing. Please roll a 1.
18.
18. You appear right next to him.
All right, and then as another anytime action.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a stick at him.
All right, cleric sticks. Throw a stick at him. High roll. Spawn
My snake minion can attack right away if I get a high roll.
All right, give me a roll for your snake thing.
Oh no.
Awesome. You managed to summon a snake. So you threw your cleric sticks at Scott, deal 10 damage, and now there's a snake attacking Scott.
Spawn me a gymling.
Well, the snake is there, so. You know what?
Yep, another gymling. Scott, can you take... How much was it? Was it 10 or 15?
10.
10 damage, Scott?
Yeah.
Alright. Is Joshua done, or is she still fighting?
I guess I'll play my surefire melody then.
Okay, that is a limited action, so it doesn't cost you any action. Allies who hear this tune are sure to hit with their basic attacks and abilities unless they critically fail. But that's only for this round, and this round is almost over. Are you sure you'd like to do that? Like, literally, this round is over after you cast this spell.
Oh,
No, I guess I won't do that.
that would be wasteful.
So maybe cast that spell as soon as it's Jason's turn.
I'm gonna try and hit him again with the cleric sticks.
Okay, this will be your last or your third anytime action?
Yep.
Alright, last anytime action, cleric sticks, flying through the air. 19.
Yes, and the snake can attack immediately.
Okay, so he takes, is it 10 or what is it? What's the damage on that thing again? 20. So he takes 20 damage. And the snake
is going to attack.
And then does what? What is this? Is there any targets take damage? So you're poisoned. Okay, give me a roll for the snake to attack.
Wait, what? I was pressing E, not R. Sorry.
All right, the snake attacks him. He takes.
And he's poisoned.
All right, he's gonna take 5 damage. And he's poisoned. Which does what? Alright, is that the end of Jostra?
That is the end of Jostra.
Alright. Mr. Skeleton Man is kind of pissed off at this point that y'all won't play nice and join his team, especially Jostra. He's like, if this is how you're gonna play it, then I can't be held responsible for what happens next. He's gonna heft up his big old sword, and he's gonna swing it at Jostra.
Bitch.
Shit! Oh no.
Nice try.
That could have been amazing. He's gonna hit you for 30 damage.
So how much damage did I take?
30.
Ouch.
Yeah, he's got big old
This
sword.
is exactly why I hate skeletons.
Alright, and he's gonna cast his second spell.
How much?
And he gets 1 skeleton.
How much health are you at right now?
How much is Jostra at? Jostra's at 41.
41.
Alright. So then the skeleton is gonna come in and he's gonna punch you, Jostra. He hits you for 10 more damage.
You bitch.
And this other skeleton's gonna come up to Porker and hit Porker for 10 damage.
Oh.
And that's it. You're up, Jason. Let's see something.
Sick of your shenanigans, Death Knight.
I'm sick of your shenanigans, stupid bard.
You will perish by my blade. I
That's
can't talk
uncalled
like that
for.
though because I'm a female though.
So Sean, we only can move five spaces, right?
That is correct. 5 spaces.
John,
I'm super
Jostra,
unconcerned with you moving anywhere and firing your gun at this point.
Yes.
I need you. I'm going to run towards you. You run towards me so you can get my ale to heal yourself back up.
Okay.
That's again.
So wait, you're gonna run towards him to heal her?
The knight, the spaces, and then he can run 5 spaces.
Yeah, at the beginning of his next turn. Yeah, he could do that.
Now, can I use limited actions on other people's turns?
You can.
Can I go ahead and use my Surefire Melody?
You absolutely can.
I'm going to use Surefire Melody.
Alright, give me a roll. Let's hear how amazing this Surefire Melody is.
That's pretty amazing.
That was a pretty amazing Surefire Melody. Everyone is going to hit this round unless they critically fail.
See, aren't you glad that it was a skeleton Death Knight? If it had been a zombie Death Knight or a troll Death Knight, I might just would have been like, meh.
I could change it
What is
to a troll if you'd like. I'm pretty good with disguises.
What does that spell do? The surefire.
Basically, it's a limited spell, so you get your thing, and it prevents missing for this round. So everyone is guaranteed to hit unless they roll a 1.
All right, so
where's-
I'm gonna use my free spell. I'm gonna heal Joshua for 50, which heals everybody else for
Alright.
10.
Can you
Hell yeah.
Fucking A. Can you get? Is it a no roll? Yeah, it's a no roll. Okay, Josh
No roll.
goes back up 50, which, yeah, you're back up at full.
Sean, this is pissing you off, isn't it?
I just can't do any damage to y'all.
Dude, we're just way too OP.
Where's my other die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got you a new one because hold on, let me change the color of it. Green is obviously not your color.
Right there. It says Captain Die. Right there. That means it's green.
Oh, okay. Well, roll your dice. What are you doing? Are you firing your gun or something?
I'm firing the gun at the knight.
I guarantee you will roll a 1. All right.
There was a 1. You were right.
That's true. Okay, you've managed to hit, finally, the boss for, what do? You do 10 damage plus 5 from Luna's thing, so that's 15. Alright. You fire off a shot, and you hit him, and it tings off his armor, still doing 15 damage, but he's thoroughly unimpressed with that shot.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, my musket doesn't really do much damage.
Is that
Captain doesn't do much damage with shooting.
is that the end of Captain's turn?
For Captain's turn.
Alright, Porker, what you got?
Okay.
Pork
Porker's
him up.
gonna
What I miss.
move up here to the edge of the dangerous terrain, and then I'm going to use my grappling hook to try and pull him into the dangerous terrain.
Ooh, yes.
Alright, let me read about the grappling hook. Where the hell is it?
Sorry, it says Grimshade, but
Yeah, fire hook.
And you're guaranteed to at least smash him in the face with the grappling hook. Because you can't miss.
Fire a hook.
Alright.
As close as possible. Okay. Go ahead and roll.
where's the die? Can't keep that.
Is that the roll? No, this is the roll.
No, I just tossed him across.
Okay, a 9.
9.
He's gonna activate a spell. Motherfucker, come on!
Wow.
Oh!
A bolt
Game
of
over.
divine light shines down from the heaven, incinerating the Death Knight.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to make this spell work as a 1. And I only get to cast this once, so I can show
More
y'all.
specifically, not.
All of the skeletons on the field rupture.
What is the exact... Oh, dang it. Come back.
Oh,
Whoa.
what just happened?
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's great. What is the exact opposite of this?
Into a wraith, which is a spectral ghost form that is immune to most forms of physical damage and magical attacks for the rest of the round. I would say that since he is immune to most forms, he takes double damage for everything through player round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
It
I don't
wouldn't
know.
necessarily be double damage, like something.
Okay,
Like
so
think
it says-
about weakness overall. Like you can't miss basically unless you crit fail.
How about this? Since
Yeah.
it's an ice dark spell, he takes double damage to ice and dark magic.
But it says all.
Yeah, he's going to take double damage to all spells for the rest of the round.
And no immunity to effects.
Okay, so my grappling hook landed though, right?
Yeah, it did.
He catches on fire.
And you're going to tug him into the fire, aren't you?
He's also twice her size, so okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, it doesn't say anything about that. It just says pulls them as close to you as possible.
On a 1.
Well, he's also a skeleton too, so.
Yeah, okay. All right, so
Got no
he's in
meat
the
on it.
fire. He has to escape the fire before his next turn, or he'll have to death roll.
If only he drank his milk.
Oh.
Weak ass bones.
So I think you get a bonus action or something, Daniel. Are you going to punch him in the face or something?
Sorry, it's breaking up. I can't understand what you're saying.
I think you get a bonus action for that, right? If successful, you may then basic
Oh
attack
yeah,
this
actually,
target.
I can attack him too, a basic. So,
But
just try and hit him with my Vorpal Slayer, just because he's there.
Is it a no roll? Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 plus 5 more for Luna's thing. He takes 10 damage. But he takes 20 because of double. Okay. He's standing in the fire. It's Olmrothu's turn.
Oh, since he's standing in the fire, my ice magic probably won't have as much effect.
You mean
Probably-
Elforn's turn, right?
If I froze him in the fire, he would probably just immediately melt, I guess.
Yeah, you're not gonna you're not gonna freeze him when he's in the middle of the fire.
Okay. Well,
do you have
I'm
anything to
going.
make him immobile?
Do I have any? What was that, Chris?
Do you have anything that can make him immobile, like so he can't move?
Yeah, but it's effective because it's in fire.
If we charm him, would that make him immobile? Oh wait, hold on. I wonder if I can reach his head.
He's a large tile, so he's already immune to most stuff.
Well, I've got the Reverso Memorino that would put him in a vegetated state.
That would also mean you would
Okay,
have to
I'm gonna-
Well,
attack
that's
him,
only
though,
if
right?
it stuns
gonna-
him, and if it's a high roll, then it's good.
I'm going to cast Card Trick EX, which I pull out a deck of cards and empower the spells of my team. For the rest of the round, whenever myself or an ally casts a spell, they may draw a random spell card and then choose to cast that instead.
Okay, that'll be fun. Give me a roll.
Die.
That's the captain's die.
That's the captain die.
Alright, so for the rest of this round, players don't have to cast their own spells. They can cast a random magic spell instead.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure somebody will have lots of fun with that.
It is a choice. If they don't like the spell, they don't have to use it.
Correct.
So if it's something that has a negative like overall effect, you could just be like, meh.
You can
You could
cast
just be like, I'm going
your
to cast my
spell.
regular spell instead.
Exactly.
Ooh, I like that. I like it a lot.
And I am going. Here's what I'm going to do. I am.
That was your spell. Do you want to move?
That was my regular action. Yeah, I am going. What are these snakes? Are these snakes our snakes? Are they?
Yes. They
Okay.
are. They are
One of
cleric
them-
snakes.
One of them is your snakes. This other one right here is attacking you.
Attacking me. Great. I'm gonna move away from it. So let's see.
He's very friendly.
But he's also poisonous, so you might want to watch out.
I can't really do anything, so I'm gonna move down here.
So now, why is the snake attacking him? I know that I got a low roll, but
I think that's why.
I threw the stick at him, and the snake only attacks what he's thrown at.
oh,
Now that I've moved, my Mage Fist activates, and I get a no roll basic attack.
For 5
To,
whole damage.
Or is that only for spell damage?
What do you mean? It does 5 damage, right?
It does 5 damage. I forget if you said that the damage extra damage he takes is from spells or what.
spells only.
Spells only. Okay. And now because I activated my parachute
No,
pants,
it's
someone
also
gets
physical.
a bonus.
It's also physical, so he'll take 20 damage.
Oh, nice.
It's activated, so someone gets a bonus move action. Who needs the bonus move action? Who's
Desperate.
need?
Gainer.
Not Painter. An extra move action?
Peter.
Think on your feet, Chris.
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, I'm good.
You took that bonus action?
That bonus move, yes. All right. So Scott, what else you got?
That's my turn.
All right. It is now Peter's turn.
Okay. Let's see. What happens if I leave?
Then you are out of combat.
Okay. All right. I am going to. I need a mark of explosion, please.
Let me see.
Draw a random spell.
I don't see the spell deck. Oh, there it is.
Right here.
Rupture the skeleton man. Ooh, sexy.
Release.
If you don't want that, you don't have to use it. That's the beauty of this.
Huh. Question, Mr. DM.
Sure.
If I cast this spell, would all of the surrounding allies jump into this fire because it is the most painful thing on the field?
No, they probably would not.
Really? Okay, then it doesn't seem like there's...
They're not attracted so much as they're aroused by it.
To become attracted to pain.
I think you're thinking of attracted in a different sense.
Okay, so they
They're
like
not
being...
drawn to it, but they are aroused by it.
I'm gonna cast a mark of explosion right here.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
That's the one you actually have range on?
Yep.
Cool. Is that all you got?
Well, that's not an action, so... let's see...
Didn't we say you casting it isn't an action? You can activate it at any time?
Activating is the action. Casting is free.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm going to activate the rune.
Okie doke. Give me a roll. Goodbye, Jostra. It was nice knowing you.
What?
It's a 20. Let's see. What does it do? 10 damage? Alright, so it's going to do 20 damage, and it knocks back how far?
Up to 5 spaces.
Up to 5 spaces? Well, it's definitely going to do 10 spaces. The skeleton man right here is disintegrated.
Ruptured.
Ruptured. He's turned to dust. It's an explosion
This snake would also die.
Why, he's not in the 3x3.
That's my good snake.
It's 20, so it's double.
Oh, you're correct. Snake is also dead.
And I'm in the blast radius too, right?
You are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Because
8,
of the
9,
last action,
10.
I want Jostra to land into the fire.
Because of what action?
The last thing that I saw from over here was him have cocktail at the party, which this guy's currently baking in.
Yeah, you can't really make him land there on an explosion that blew him back 10 spaces.
It says up to. Okay, it's your rules, I guess.
Yep.
So how much damage do I take from that?
Just 20.
Yep, just 20. Oh, I'm sorry. You take 10 plus 5. Yeah, you take 25 because of Luna's thing.
Okay.
And let's see.
All right.
I'm going to use cleanse magic as an anything.
All right.
Oh.
I really appreciate that. You cleanse the battlefield of this dangerous terrain, and oh god, I deleted my boss.
And of the bad guy.
Win!
Why did you cleanse the battlefield?
Because I was so far away from every time, it's not clear which side are the allies and who is actually on the same team because I was like 30 spaces away. And that also means the gemlings and the snake disappear, I believe, too.
I don't know about that.
Not
Remove
my
all magical
snake.
effects, transform spaces, transformations. No, I wouldn't say that they're magical. They're just...
Magically delicious.
No, I don't think they should go away. Not on a 4. Alright, is that all you got?
Yeah, that is it.
Okie doke. Luna, you're up.
All right.
I could have ended this, but no, you had to cleanse everything.
And you know,
Mistakes were made.
I was totally gonna hit him with the Sunstrike next turn, which would have been a double damage, and then the next attack to hit him would have been double damage too. But that's all right.
There was no way for me to know this,
Now
considering the last
Jasper is
thing I saw you do.
now Jasper's real crazy.
Well, that
Alright.
kind of killed my whole plan.
Jeremy,
All right, I'm
do
gonna
something
use-
amazing.
Yep, I'm going to use my sextant. So I'm going to go ahead and move 5 and then use my sextant.
Okay.
Sextant gives everybody 5.
Okay, give me a roll for that first.
Or roll 1.
Yeehaw.
Whee!
Oh God!
That's a 1. I guess I could take away everyone else's moves. That would be
Everyone's
fun.
everyone's leg muscles temporarily atrophy.
Yeah, for the rest of the round, everyone is basically unable to move.
You're welcome, guys.
He gave you specific instructions of not rolling a 1.
All right, that was your action. Do you?
Yes.
I guess. Would you like your puppy to do something?
No, you can't do anything.
Oh, that's right. He can't move.
He's pure melee.
All right. I guess Joshua, what you got?
Well, I'm way over here now, and my chest hurts from being exploded. So I'm dazedly looking around, and I scream for my harpy.
Okay.
So the harpy's gonna fly over to me.
Harpy is unable to move
Why?
because the sextant.
Oh yeah, his wing muscles are at.
He is cramping all over the place.
He is diarrhea everywhere.
If that's how you want to describe it. Sure.
Crippling dysentery. Can't move. Well, I guess I could. I don't know. I guess I could blink. I'm gonna use Scott's blink ability to try and get back into the melee. So I'm gonna blink like right here, so he can't just turn around and immediately smack me.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that. That's an action. It's not a move. Go for it. 8. Okay. So you're gonna blank what? 10.
1, 2,
3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay.
And that was my one action, right?
Yep, that was your one action.
All right, then I'm done.
All right, my turn. He's gonna start by summoning some skeletons. This is low roll central.
How many? So is it the number? Did you summon skeletons then?
I did. I summoned 3 skeletons.
With a 6. Huh.
All right, and let's see. He's real excited to see Joshua moving close again, so he's gonna move over here, and he's gonna swing his sword at Joshua.
Bitch.
Erupt.
Hold on, give me one moment.
Roll a 1.
He's going to pick up his sword and he's going to stroke it menacingly, and it's turning to ice.
Sexy.
Yep.
And he rolls a 1.
He
Oh,
rolls
shit.
an 18. He's
Jastra becomes aroused.
she should be.
I
And he's
Status
going
effect.
to wind up and swing his sword at you now.
Ouch.
That's a 15.
Yep. So ice and then 15.
Okay, so let's talk about what happens with ice. Empower your next basic attack or ability with a devouring cold magic that creates a very deadly outcome. Multiply the damage by 10.
What?
So
That die is
Can
on the
I-
corner, guys.
I thought
Oh, is it cocked?
That die is on the edge.
it's cocked.
Sure,
It's
let me
yeah.
reroll it.
Look at
Let me
that.
reroll it then.
Yeah, just go and re-roll it.
Oh, there it goes. No. That was
One.
Oh,
All right. That's real
I
unfortunate.
kind of feel like you should re-roll it one more time.
No,
because
no,
I
no, no.
accidentally took a 15 away.
Yeah, but it was on the edge, and we did it.
Okay.
Can't undo what has been done.
Well, lucky you. That was going to do like 300 damage.
That would have ruptured me.
Yeah, you would have ruptured.
This would have been our second ever missed person.
Yes,
So,
I was gonna say you could have put me as a blood spray all over the
he
over the
picks up
arena.
his sword, and it's all icy and shit, and he brings it down right on your head, but then he sneezes mid-swing, and he kills this gemling instead.
Wait, a low roll's a positive effect? That gemling's an enemy.
And he
Yes.
shits himself.
Yes. A 1 health gemling dies. I don't
Okay.
understand what the problem is.
I hurt myself for 5, and you managed to not hurt.
Oh my god, Chris,
3.
you whine so much. This skeleton's gonna move right here, this one's right here. Jostra, you got another skeleton. All my skeletons are gonna attack at once. 1 dice roll. No, not 1 dice roll. 4 dice
Yes,
rolls.
no, we never do 1 ever again.
Oh, there's a 1. Somebody
1,
died. And a
2.
2.
2.
2. Okay, so the 6, Luna, you're gonna take 10 damage. Porker, this skeleton's gonna swing at you and basically trip on itself. Ooh, it flips, it falls.
Yeah.
The harpy's gonna take 10 damage, and Jostra, this skeleton right here is just gonna give you a hug.
Aw. Maybe skeletons aren't so bad after all. Maybe I was wrong about them.
And then he's gonna disintegrate in your arms.
No, not my skeleton friend.
That's the end of my turn. Jason, you're up.
It seems like all of my friends die. Look, I'm surrounded by bodies.
They don't like you. That's what it is.
Jostra, how's your health? I know I see it at 56. Is that like
Is it the top of the round?
It is the top of the round.
I'm down like 25.
I can heal for 50.
Ooh.
Because everyone needs full health now. Again.
Well, Jostra, you can take my ale, and when you drink my ale, all your damage for the rest of the combat is going to be double. So you'll heal all your energy.
I will take your ale and drink it too.
Alright.
And-
need a drunk insane person.
Oh yes, that's true. Will it make me drunk?
No, if you drink it twice, it makes you drunk.
Oh shit, well I better drink it twice.
If you drink it twice, you are charmed.
So would I be charmed by you?
No, it means you're going to be anti-party.
Oh well.
Okay.
But shoot,
So was that 7 you
how much
drinking it?
shoot?
Yes.
Okay, you managed to drink it and restore your health, and you'll deal double damage. Unless, are you going to drink it again? Wait,
I haven't decided.
you don't have any... Right? Hold on, it's Jason's turn, isn't it?
He gave me the ale though, because he's right adjacent to me.
Oh, so you're using your action to give him the ale, Jason?
Surprise action.
Was that your action?
It's a no-roll bonus action.
Ah.
Okay.
Doesn't even roll for it.
All right. Cool. So your
That
health is
doesn't.
restored.
But that's not an action. That's just a.
That's just a no-roll bonus action. So do your action.
I'm gonna shoot the Death Knight again with my measly 10. Do I still get +5?
Yeah, you still get +5.
15.
Do 15 damage. All right. Can you roll the dice for me? I'd love to see you get a 1 again.
18 and 9.
All
Alright,
right.
full health, so I don't get the heal. Because on high rolls, I get the heal.
Can I activate Surefire Melody
But-
again?
No, it is a limited spell. You can only cast it once for combat.
Ah.
Already
Very
cast
good.
it once?
Yeah, I
cast
did
it
last round. Well, I didn't know if it worked like you could cast it every
can you
round or.
What happened there? My thing temporarily disconnected.
I was just asking about the Surefire Melody if I could cast it again before you took your action, but I cannot.
All right. So you hit him for 15, Jason. What would you like to do next?
That's it. I moved and I shot. I'm not gonna.
Porker, you're up. What you got?
Crush him, Porker.
I should have been trying to decide.
All right. While you're trying to decide,
I kind of want to just. I kind of want to try the random spell thing. See how that goes.
Sexy.
Okay. Do you have a spell you can cast to do a random one with? You could do
I've got this book of curse spells to be right.
Book of Curse Spells? What the hell is that? Flip through the books and find a random spell to cast as a no-roll bonus action. So you want to cast this and also get another bonus or a random spell and pick one.
That's
Yes.
sexy.
All right. Give me a roll first. Oh wait, never mind. Don't give me a roll. Let's pick out the spells first. All right. So here is your book of cursed spells. Right here. And here is your random spell from the magic tricks.
Oh, that is funny.
Wow, that is
It's unfortunate.
that is a waste. How would you like your
Yeah,
health
neither
to
of
be
those
fully
help me.
restored? Would you like to purge, or would you like to hug a tree?
Purge.
All right. So you go to cast a random spell, and then you just start vomiting uncontrollably, and it restores your health.
Sounds like a Teresa thing.
Must have picked it up from Teresa. All right. Is that all you got?
You've been purged.
Porker doesn't feel great.
Porker should feel amazing right now.
So can that create a environmental hazard? Gigantic pool of vomit.
No, definitely not.
No.
I don't want to deal with slippery terrain just yet. Okay.
I mean-
is that all with Porker, or do you want to use an anytime action or anything?
How far is he? Yeah, let's. Dream blood doesn't help me. Let's anytime a dream bolt.
Dream bolt.
So,
Let's do
does
3
20.
damage. Okay, you're gonna pump it up with your move as well. Give me a roll. Are you gonna pump it up with your move? Yes. Okay.
10.
So does 20 damage?
Yep.
All right. Scott, you're up next.
My turn.
Do something awesome. Think quick.
Awesome. One of limited possibilities at
So you want to deal 10 damage and cast a random spell and also get another random spell.
It's double damage because I have attuned it, so
Sexy.
it does 20.
Okay, 20 damage
Yeah.
and 2 random spells.
Yes.
Egg Tomb, holy shit. Shadow Ice.
Oh, we're gonna do Egg Tomb here.
Alright, go ahead and do that. Give me a roll.
Don't critically fail and trap us all in eggs.
14.
No, don't say
He's
it.
going to swing his weapon and try to stop you from entombing him.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Aww.
that's fine. He's going to deal 30 damage to Elfhorn.
I'm going to counter with an anytime action to freeze him.
Okay, you want to freeze him now. Hold on, give me one moment.
Anytime.
I will let you roll that as soon as I look at something.
If I freeze him, does he get encased in the Egg Tomb?
Go ahead and roll first. All
5.
Right. Except for you. It's a low roll, and something special about the attack he did, if you try to block or dodge it, and you try to block it with a spell, it becomes a crit. So you're taking 60 damage instead. Which brings you down to 34. Thus ending the anytime chain.
Okay. I'm
would you
going
like to run
I can
away?
still move. Yeah, I can still move, so I'm gonna move away. And my parachute pants activates. Who needs a bonus action, move action?
Needs a
I'll
boost.
take one and move towards you. Do I need to roll for that?
You do not.
Two.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Peter, what you gonna do?
Let's see. What are we? Well, I have so many options. You know what? Let's cast Mark of Mystery on this statue.
Ooh.
Okay, what does Mark of Mystery do? Physical mark.
It's gonna give me some random spell.
Okay, so you need a Mark of Mystery tile. Do you like to activate it now?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll, and I'll draw it.
Then I get 2.
Oh, that's okay. Then yeah, don't roll
Nope.
yet. There's your 2 random spells. Pick one.
What do we get? What? Okay, interesting. All right, well, I guess I'll just change it to Mark of Piercing.
Okay. That doubles the damage of the basic attacks of the character with this mark or space on it.
What actually just casts another rune.
No, that's what this rune does.
Yay, it's a 12.
Okay, so this rune on this statue now deals double damage. You should find some way to bring it to life. Maybe it could
Oh,
turn the
if
tide.
only. But I don't have, you know, got like, let's see, 9 inventory slots of nothingness. So I'm gonna walk over to the other statue, and that ends my turn.
All right, Luna, what you got?
All right, I'm going to heal Scott for 50, healing everybody else 10.
Give me a roll on that. How close are you? I don't have range on you just yet.
Uyakasha.
All right, Scott is healed to full.
At
Wait,
the
no,
full.
only 100. Sorry, so you're at 134.
I was at 114. So.
Oh, 114 is your max. Yeah, you're healed full. And then what? That brings everyone else up 10, which will be 20. So I'm sure everyone else is healed to full.
I'm full up.
All right. Then, does the puppy want to engage in combat as well?
Let's see, I'll just move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do a dash attack.
Okay, give me a roll.
That was a shitty roll.
All right, so you're going to dash forward and hit him for 15. And then it'll be 20 because of your lunar ability, so 20 damage. All right, Jostra, what you got? Do something fun.
Well, I'm gonna use. Where'd it at? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Sunstrike. Enchant your weapon with the power of the light and swiftly attack a target with a melee basic attack that deals double damage. The next time the target takes damage, they take twice as much. Now, does that mean I get to use any of my melee weapons to double the damage?
So you would use one of your melee weapons and
One of
double
these little
damage
puppies right here?
it. That is correct.
I'm going to use this one.
That's fair since it does the most damage. So
Yes.
you're going to do 10, and that's going to be doubled at 20. And then also Luna gives you +5, so you deal 25 damage.
Yep. And then the next person to hit them also will do double damage. Physical.
All right. The next person to hit. Let me see a dice roll for that.
Assuming that I get a 20.
Or a 5. A 5 is great too. Who's near you?
The wolf.
The wolf.
Because I'm facing this way.
The wolf. Or you're facing toward him, I'm assuming. All right. You swing and you miss. That's all. He's not going to take double damage next turn, but you definitely didn't connect. He dodges it easily with his ninja-like skeleton abilities.
Ninja,
That is
He's
horseshit.
like, oh, that's not very sporting, and also you need to work on aiming. All right.
Hey, how do you tell if they're limited actions again?
You see the rainbow icon?
Oh, okay.
Is your harpy going to do anything?
Yeah, let's get the harpy up here. Harpy attacks the skeleton beside it.
Okay. You're going to attack it with what, like strike or something?
Gust.
Yes. Okay, gust. Doesn't deal any damage, but that's fine. Do you. Send him flying. All right, he goes flying 10
Away he goes.
4. Is it 5 or 10?
I thought you said 10 last time. Let's see.
5 spaces. 10 was the double on the explosive thing. All right, that ends the harpy's turn. Next up is mine. We're gonna get some more undead up in here. 4 more.
I should have thrown my cleric sticks, I guess.
Somebody disconnected. I'm sorry, Jason. Goodbye. All right, we got a bunch of undead in here. Actually, one of them right here. And This snake. This snake is gonna die because I don't know what it's there for.
Not my snake.
It's gone.
See a snake.
Joster, you are standing right next to Death Knight, man. He's gonna swing his sword again.
Ninja roll.
Motherfucker. Alright, he takes his sword and he swings it really hard. And he actually manages to decapitate both of the skeletons next to him and they fall to dust.
Hell yeah.
All the other skeletons just go slack-jawed staring at him, and he's like, "What? Sometimes I miss." Alright, the other skeletons are all going to, these two are going to attack Scott. Scott, you're going to take no damage.
No damage.
Really quick. Are these considered basic attacks
Yes, they are.
for what they're doing?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so if it does cause, if it causes any damage to anyone, they get to roll for a. Yeah, if it does cause damage, they get to roll to dodge, but can only pass as a high roll because of a shield I have.
Okay, well, this one also missed on Jason. Porker is going to hopefully get hit by one. 12 damage, or it's going to do 10 damage. And what did you say? Whenever a party member attacked by basic roll or ability, you may dodge with a high roll. Okay, you want to try to dodge, Danielle?
Yes.
All right.
It goes for. Yeah, I wish that was right. I dodged.
Super fucking dodge it so well that the skeleton just like dissolves
Exploded.
in front of you. Yeah, exploded.
Yes.
Oh, I bounce off his head. I want to bounce off his head.
That's absolutely awesome. You jump on him like a Mario bounce? Is that what you want?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you do your super jump, like you jump up in the air trying to punch a brick that's not even there. You land on his head, do a flip over him, and he is just crushed under the weight of the awesome Porker.
Porking it.
All right, so that's the terrible end of my skeletons. My skeleton guy's got what? He's got his move action. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's walking that way. Start of the round, Jason. Do your thing.
I have to wait for everything to load.
All right, Porker, do your thing while Jason's loading.
Okay.
Jastra's are doubled now, by the way.
I can reach him with like anything I have.
Jostra's what is doubled?
Axe.
I can do that curse spells more than.
Oh yeah.
I was out for the last round. I was out for like the past 5 minutes, so I wasn't sure if.
Yeah, Jostra did double damage.
To who?
To the skeleton man, didn't you?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Take he hits, takes double damage.
So Danielle, what did you want to do?
I think he's like too far away to do most things. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Yeah, because I can only move 5, right?
I believe so. Yeah, 5. Sorry.
Can I do the Book of Curse spells more than once in a thing of turns? Because I'm a little confused.
You
on
can
how this
spam it
works.
if you want. So
Yeah, let's spam it.
Flood the board with spells.
all right, it's 15, and your random spell for this cast is the spell of bearding.
Ooh.
A unique fire spell that causes hair to grow on whatever you touch. This spell may be taught to allies who have some experience with fire magic. Practice with this spell can cause it to transform into more fire. Okay, so You caused Mr. Beard or Mr. Skeleton Man to grow a beard.
A thick,
Now he's more piratey.
thick,
By
luxurious
the way,
beard.
Parker, if you move within 3 spaces of me, you can use my ruby to give yourself an extra 5 spaces of movement if you want to do that.
Okay. You have
One
to tell
action
me who
to
you
move
are
5
that
spaces.
I'm talking to.
For roll 1 ruby.
So you're gonna move close to Jason, and then use his limited action of the thing to move 5 more to get closest. And then that's
Okay,
it,
should
right?
put me like.
Oh, she has to roll for
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Give me
I
a
also.
roll. Give me a roll for the ruby. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was close. Okay.
That would have sucked if you broke Jason's item after he already broke one of his.
And while I'm close to him, I want to use an anytime for Reverso Memorino and try and.
Oh God.
Stun it.
Hold on. Grab a target. Mind blink, stunning them. High rolls cause death roll. Okay, so you're gonna try to stun him or kill him.
Yep.
Give me a roll.
Come on.
Blank his mind.
19.
Oh, look at that.
High rolls cause the target to death roll. Yep. Okay. So he is stunned.
Oh my god, do it.
And if he rolls a 1, he's dead.
Do it.
Oh, God,
Come on, Porker.
God, there's a 1 in that. Does it count?
No, that doesn't count. He is stunned.
Nudge it.
But he survives his death roll. So y'all get a basically a
And
free
it's a
round
1.
of combat.
I see it right there. It's just 1.
I don't see anything. Okay, Scott, you're up. He's stunned. So
What about? Can I go?
oh yeah, Jason, I'm sorry. You go.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Again.
All right.
Boom,
Pop him
headshot.
off. Pop it off. Give me a roll. Let's see you do another 1.
Oh!
Oh!
2 high rolls.
Okay, that's a 20.
Also, because this is the next attack on him, it does double damage from
Yes, it does.
Jastra's ability.
Didn't Jastra miss?
Oh,
But it's already doubled because of
Yeah, it's already doubled. So he's gonna do basically, I think he's using like 30 damage. Alright, 30 damage. Captain's finally doing something. Alright, do you want to use your move or anything?
Captain's getting in the game.
What are we rolling dice for?
I don't know.
Scott, it's your turn. Do
My
something.
turn. All right, I'm gonna blink.
Alright, give me a roll.
$11.
Alright, so you basically move 10 spaces. I'm sure you can figure out 10.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Go. Yes, and now I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
He is already stunned. I don't know why you want to freeze
Stunned.
him also.
That's right, he's stunned. I forgot. I will cast Wand of Limited Possibilities.
Okay, you know your card trick is over, right? It's only for the round.
I still get a random spell off the wand.
Okay. Alright.
It says whenever you basic attack, cast a random spell as a no roll. Let me roll first.
Okay. I just want to make sure you know you don't get 2 random spells.
Oh no. I know I get 1.
Alright.
15.
Alright, so here we go.
Okay, so weirdly enough, because of my frost shots that they double
You
damage
do
to
double
my
damage.
one of limited, and then because I high rolled, it freezes him.
Okay. He is either frozen or stunned. I'm not going to keep track of both. So you can have your pick. Would you like him frozen or stunned?
They're both basically the same thing, right?
They are not. Stunned means he cannot do anything, and I'm going to give you all an extra round of combat. Frozen means he won't be able to move.
We're gonna keep him stunned then, I guess.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, so you release a tsunami on the field that deals damage to all foes, causing
5
all
damage.
of these skeletons to crumble.
Ruptured.
And he takes what, like 20 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. Peter's turn.
Okay. Can he talk while he's stunned?
Sure.
So
Yeah,
he's
because it's just his
physically-
legs.
His legs are stunned or something.
He's not encased in a block of ice.
He's just like, if you want to chat him up, go for it.
All right, Mr. Skeleton Man, do you have a replacement for Captain Silver?
Replacement? Like another Captain Silver?
Yes,
Me.
like
I'll
another
replace
boat.
him. I'm fine with that.
He has another boat?
No, I'll be Captain Silver.
Huh.
There's only one Captain Silver.
There could be two. I'm good with disguises.
Okay,
But sure, I have a boat. I have a backup boat for you. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's
Got a
on the other
boat?
side of the cove.
It's a real big boat too.
I
Yeah, the
have a
biggie boat.
game question. So if I freeze time and he's the only enemy out of combat,
If you freeze time,
and he's the only enemy, and he would be the only one frozen in time.
no, you basically get 1 round of combat free, and you're already getting a round of combat free, so you'd get 2 rounds of combat free.
All right, let's see. He's already done.
That's assuming the time freeze does what I think it does.
It says freezes time in a greenish ball, stunning all targets.
Oh no, this time freeze only stuns them. And he's already stunned, so that is not really a time freeze so much as applying stun.
Okie dokie. I'm going to place Mark of Explosion right there,
Okay.
and I'm going to activate it.
All right, he says.
That's a
Oh,
19, by the way.
19. He says, T-Bucket's blasting off again! And he flies off the map. Because it's 10, right? 1,
That's correct.
2,
He's
3,
gone.
4, 5. All right. You've managed to blow him off the map. I'm not really sure what to do with that.
He ruptures.
It's not like lava. He doesn't fall off the map, or he doesn't fall off the world. So, he explodes backwards, and because he's stunned and he can't move, he rolls instead of flies, and lands right here. And he takes 10 damage.
Wouldn't that be 20?
Sorry, 20 damage.
Has anybody been keeping track of how much damage we put on this
I
guy?
think it.
Somebody should.
DM's job, isn't it?
Shouldn't the DM be doing this?
Should
Well, I'm
I?
asking you guys because he knows.
I'm at full health. I'm fine.
We've dealt at least 1,000 damage.
I think it's time to dogpile on the rabbit.
At least 1,000. Yes, that's exactly right. But I'm fine.
over 9,000.
Election stuff. I thought you were talking about it.
Okay, and does this sign say anything?
I'm sure it says something. Would you like to read it?
Yes, I would like to read the sign.
Okay. Hold on. I have to think of something real quick for what it should say. It says, I need the name of a town. Somebody give me the name of a town.
Shitsville.
Asgard.
Sorry, there's an entire other continent that's named after Shitsgard and Asvane and Asgard. This is not
Oasis.
Asland. Oasis?
We need his invaded.
Sure, it says Oasis Town this way.
At least 6 people right there.
But apparently there is a magical barrier here that you cannot cross.
I was clear when I said he tripped during the explosion and fell that far. It also says, Oasis Town, 50 miles that way.
Where was the mark of explosion? It was right here, right?
Yeah. I'm not going to send him flying off the map down a road that I don't have a map for, Chris.
Oh no, I was actually saying I think like
He was like,
So he doesn't get to go out like Smash Brothers style.
wouldn't it
does
have
not.
shot him into the statue here instead of straight backward?
Sure, that sounds even better. I like that. He's right there now.
And when he hits it, he ruptures.
No, that's not what happens. So he's basically in the arms of this statue, being cradled like a baby. Are you done, Peter? Now that you've investigated the sign? Investigated is a very loose term for what you did.
Question: since this statue is doing double damage, does he take extra damage since he hit the
Sure,
statue?
he'll take 20 more damage for hitting that double damage statue. How about that? It's an extra sturdy statue. It's like Luke Cage if he were a statue.
Or statue.
I guess I'll just hang out here.
All
Maybe I'll
right.
go up here. I want to stand on this guy.
Are you gonna climb the bird
Yep,
statue?
I'll roll for it since I have monkey feet.
Thank you. I'd love to see you. Oh, god damn it. Okay, you're on top of the statue's head. All right, Jeremy, what you got?
Let me do a perception roll. I want to see how many the guy's got left.
You want to investigate him? Okay.
Investigate his health.
Investigate him. Use your magical cleric abilities to
Give him a good looking
see
over.
how much his health is.
Ah,
All
yes.
right, you definitely perceive that he has approximately 100 health left.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got this.
All right. I'm going to
Throw
move
everything you got at
1, 2, 3. And I'm going to toss a boomerang at him.
Your
Nice.
investigation would have been your action. If you'd like, you can use your anytime action to toss your
Oh,
boomerang.
yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Boomerang.
All right, he takes what? 15
25.
plus, or is it 15 then doubled and that's plus 5?
Sure.
Okay.
Are
so
we
he takes-
still
Back
doubling?
over 100.
Is he? Are we still doubling? I don't know who's doubling at this point.
I don't
All
think
in was
anyone.
on. I thought the doubling was on Jeremy. Something from Jeremy's.
It might be. I have no idea.
I think Josh already consumed that. No. Okay, it just does 20.
Well, because of me.
Yay!
All right, Joshua, you're up. Oh wait, no, Puppy's got to move.
Yes.
Tell me he's in bite range. Please, I want him to rip his arm off.
Shred him.
Are we rolling the dice? Jeremy? Did Jeremy disconnect?
I don't know. I think he's still in.
All right. We'll let Jeremy. Headset died. Okay. Jeremy, while you plug in your headset, we'll let Joshua and our Harpy go, and then your Puppy can go. Joshua, do what you do.
I'm gonna do my thing all over him.
That's gross. Okay, what is your thing?
I'm gonna move here. 5.
Okay. And then do what?
I think I'm gonna do my boomerang. I think I can hit him with the boomerang.
Yeah, go for it.
Got 8 range.
1,
So
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. But if I do an arc, I can do 1, 3.
Yeah.
5.
So you're fine.
6,
He's only
7.
got about 100
8.
health left. You're gonna hit
Roughly
him.
an arc, so
It'll what? It'll hit him and the statue and the other statue?
no, if you throw it in roughly an arc, it does 25 instead of 15.
It has to hit 3 targets for the arc.
Oh, does it?
Yes. So you could hit the dog.
It doesn't say you have to hit 3 targets. It says at up to 3 targets.
Yes. So if you hit it at 3 targets, it does an arc and does 25 damage instead.
it says throw a boomerang that deals 15 damage at up to 3 targets. If thrown in roughly in the shape of crescent moon, this ability deals 25 instead. So instead of if he throws it straight, it does 15. If he throws it at an arc, it does 25. Anywhere from 1 to 3.
So how we've done or how we've played this item before is, let me get some tokens. So if you threw it at and hit 3 targets, it would do 25 to each target. If you throw it at 1 target, that's just going in a straight line, and it does 15.
Okay, well that's fine.
But you'll get 10 or 5 extra damage from Luna's thing, so you'll deal 20 damage.
And he gets double for mine, so he does 40. He drank my ale.
Okay, so he's going to do 40. Roll the dice.
Well, all right, I'll do that.
I really wish he wasn't stunned right now. All right.
Oh yeah.
Cool. What about Mr. Harpy? Is he involved?
Slap. Harpy is down here. I'm gonna summon Harpy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Harpy. Come on, little guy.
All right.
All right, I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to try to break stun. I need a average roll to break stun.
Yay!
Blom, blom.
All right, that's the end of my turn. Go ahead, just put me out of my misery.
Crippled.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing this right now, actually. I'm drinking the ale, so I get double damage.
Okay.
I'm
Can you roll the dice?
going
Hey, Jason.
to use my Daredevil attribute, and it's going to be a critical hit, so that's 16. You're done.
You used your Daredevil attribute. It's only once per game.
Per game?
Yeah, per game. You used it to shoot the other guy.
Dang.
Yep.
I can't refill it?
No.
Okay.
You're
fine.
right. That's it. That's one. Yep.
So here's what I recommend, Jason. You are buffed for double damage, right? blow all of your anytime actions, and then also ignite him.
Hey, quick.
So I'm gonna shoot you 3 times.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay. That's a way to do it.
All right.
Boom, boom.
That's 20. Oh, sorry, that's
20.
25.
And a low roll.
Mine are double right now.
Okay, that's 50 total.
Is he dead? And a 20.
Oh man.
That is
That's
100%
100.
The
Yeah.
Death Knight
He's like,
ruptures.
"No!"
Right there.
And he dissolves into sand.
What sand?
Yeah.
Why more sand?
When will the red blood come out?
There's no blood. He's a skeleton.
The red water. We need more red water
Wait, where's our bucket? We need our sand bucket.
to fill blood.
I actually want to eat the
artifact
gem.
within his
You wanna eat the
ashy
gem
remains? Or his sandy
Yep.
remains?
Alright, I'm going to need you to give me a roll for eating the gem.
I feel like this makes this guy stronger, so I'm gonna try it.
Is that your roll right there?
Yeah, that's it.
14. Okay, you eat the gem.
Oh God.
Do you feel more in tune with the earth?
Oh, I feel indigestion.
Is he gonna turn into a Death Knight? Let's just start the boss battle all over again.
Surprise!
Okay, so that was the final encounter of this long, epic thing that I think took us 3 months to do. 2 months? I expected the Death Knight to survive a little longer and actually get to do stuff. But I can't have nice things.
You have perpetual low rolls. I think if anybody else DMs are gonna be screwed if they roll.
I tried to just end it quickly with 1 crit, and you didn't let me do that, so I had a naturally crit it then.
I think it's better when you naturally crit. So, to wrap us up...
That felt great. It felt great that one was a 19 and the other one was a 20.
So, to wrap us up real quick, the skeleton guy's dead. There's a sign that says there's a town 50 miles north. And,
We also
is
don't have a
missing in
boat.
action. And you don't have a boat anymore.
If it broke up, who's missing in action?
Scott's boss, Ormrothu.
Oh, gotcha.
So, what you do next is up to y'all. But all you have is a couple of dinghies and a road, so welcome back to the railroad.
Can we investigate the statue?
Porker is very
let's investigate
sad.
Statues.
Sure, if you'd like to investigate the statues.
Where did I go?
Who would
Oh, there I
specifically
am.
like to investigate the statues?
Oh, I was trying to investigate.
I think Joshua would like to investigate the bird statue.
I was over there first. Alright.
This mission to get another boat.
Joshua, you 100% believe that that statue is a harpy.
Well, it's very obviously a harpy. Believe it or
Is
not.
Joshua gonna do sweet, sweet love to the statue?
Yes, that's an excellent idea.
Jason, actually, can you give me a roll?
What?
I need you to roll for me.
There we go.
That's a 20.
All right. Jason, you're the first person
Oh,
to get your
no. After
legendary.
all my crit fails, I'm doing crits now.
Secrets have been revealed.
Secrets have been revealed. Let me see if I can find the legendaries.
It's his treasure that he was promised.
Sure. So this is your roll from last week,
Is
actually.
one of them a boat?
This is not right. These are playing cards.
I am kind of disappointed. I was planning to use my deck of cards just to screw with you, so to make all of us play blackjack.
All right, I'm glad you didn't. Here's your legendary.
What is it? What is it?
Banana.
Hero's half shell. Wow. Did you make that specifically for him?
Of course I did.
This is awesome.
I don't know if this is coincidental or on purpose.
This is absolutely on purpose.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Dude, I love it.
So that's your legendary. When you die, it's going to go away. Keep that in mind. We can also shrink it down to actually fit. That leaves... Okay, so I guess everyone could give me a roll. See if we can pass out some more legendaries. Danielle, I don't have one built for you, but I'll build you one for you if you roll a 20 right now.
Do it. That looks like a 20 to me. Oh, that's half a
Not a
20.
20.
I
Scott,
rolled
can you
a
give me a
10.
roll? That's unfortunate. Chris, you don't get a roll. Luna, you get a roll.
Oh,
Go, 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 go!
Oh! Joshua, you're next.
an
Perfect.
unlegendary.
I'm going to take yours and delete it.
Take my what?
Exactly.
Legendary item.
That's not fair.
Life is hard when you roll a 1.
Get anything for a high roll?
No. That's why it's legendary.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the end of the campaign. Y'all decide what you want to do next right this second, so I can build a map for it, or so Chris can build a map for it. How would...
Silver wants to skip back. So what he wants to do is what Captain Silver's next adventure wants to be is to find another ship.
Okay,
to
so
replace
Captain
the
Silver wants a boat.
Maybe you should head towards the town this way.
Yeah. My character's gonna want to find out what happened to his boss, so we're gonna go where the clue leads us. So I'm gonna want to go towards the city.
I don't think the sign is so much a clue as it's just a
Captain Silver
direction.
also needs to talk to Elkhorn as well.
It's the only clue. It's the only thing. So
Can we investigate the forest for harpies before we go on a merry way?
Yes, let's do that.
Investigate the forest. Captain Silver's going to take a siesta.
But there's no more boat. So what are you a captain of exactly?
the captain of my bed. The captain of the bed of the pregnant wife. That's what I'm a captain of.
Oh.
Way to pull that.
All right, Mr. Silver.
All
Long
right.
John, enjoy yourself.
All right. I'm signing out, guys. All right, it was fun.
all right, man. Catch you later.
See you, Jesse.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, so that's a wrap. Oh, I can. It's still recording, I think. All right, I recorded this whole session. I'm gonna
So-
put it on YouTube as a hidden video, and I'll send out the links if y'all want to review it or something.
Sure.
Cool.
That way we don't have to.
So
do
Sean,
Yeah.
that buddy of mine that I was
that poor fool wants to join us.
that buddy of mine that I was telling you about. Yes, he does. He was messaging me earlier asking when he gets to join up or if he gets to join up. So
the
Thanks
new
for-
campaign starts.
could meet him in the woods.
In 2 weeks. You can meet him in the woods or in the town or whatever. But it is totally not my problem because Chris is going to run it.
Yay.
Oh, great.
He sounds so
Well, someone will have
excited.
to help him make a character. He hasn't done URealms before, but
That's fine. I can still help with that. Because I also need to make a character.
he also doesn't have a Facebook, so we'll just have to talk to him on Discord.
Oh my god. Tell him to get...
I'll fill him in on the Facebook chats and then.
Okay.
So are we all making new characters, or do I get to stay as Jastra?
You can stay as Joshua if you'd like.
Well, so is it optional to make a new character?
Well, we're going to a city, so theoretically, okay, so in the city, I can give you guys a general idea. There's going to be like a tavern and a couple basic things, so there are ways to meet new characters. So if Jostra
Okay.
gets murdered by bandits on the way,
Or
that's
gets
I
lost.
because if I go into a city, I have to keep playing my character the way that I've been playing her, and that's just crazy. So I don't know what kind of shenanigans I'll get into if I go into a city. And it might be nice to actually not do random things.
well, you'll most likely wind up in jail or murdered by the city guard. So,
See,
like
that
I
doesn't
said,
sound very good.
there is outs if you want to dispose of Jostra.
Maybe we could recycle her.
If,
Wait,
if you don't want her to
you could
die,
set.
we can just have her
Well-
wander off on the road on the way.
Oh,
Why
and then
doesn't
she could pop back up
Jostra-
later.
Exactly.
She could stay in the forest where there are harpies,
Find a harpy colony. Yeah,
or start a harpy colony because you have one.
that's true.
You
All you need is
need
one, right?
two, don't
Just,
you?
just add water.
Yep, just water.
All right, that's canon now.
So I mean, Jeff, that's really up to you what you want to happen to Jostra.
Okay, I'll think
Right.
about it.
We will
So-
need a bit of lore to take care of her. She could go her own way and look for Harpy Promised Land or whatever the hell it is.
Well, little known fact, harpies reproduce asexually, so one is really all I would need.
All right.
Okay.
So, if you decide you want to change to a different character, I'll run a character creation next week for Daniel's character or Daniel's friend and my character, and if you want to join in your character, and anyone else who wants to try something new.
Okay, I'll think about it.
And I'll make an event for it on Facebook. All right. Unless y'all have anything else.
I think that's about it for me.
Cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right. Congratulations on killing my Death Knight, who died way too easily.
Ruptured him.
Ruptured
And he was
his
stuck
bones.
in a statue.
I'm glad that he died and covered the statue. We will never have a recurring villain because you absolutely murder everyone I put in front of you.
I mean, you've
Rip.
been cursed with pretty poor. Like,
Well,
Yeah, pretty poor rolls. All of
I
them.
feel like we should have like maybe some of the surviving elves have gotten word out that there's a roving band of insane pirates
Whatever
that are
happened
basically
in this
just
town, who knows?
wrecking shit.
All right, I have a crying baby, so I am going to see y'all later.
Alrighty.
All right.
All
Good
right.
night.
See you go.